close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Oh, there we go. That's better. Much clearer. That's a lot clearer. Hey guys. We got Mr. Ollie. We got Cool Guy Plays Gorilla Tag. We got Tyler.
Did you the code chaotic and then leave?
Yes, I did. Because you guys were already in there. Blue Lime. Hello, Blue Lime. Let's see here. Let's check the other live stream. Ducky Poo VR. Hello. Slimy Snail VR. Hello. Katie's VR. Hello. How you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I love your videos, and I will never stop watching them. I'm actually glad. I'm glad that you're watching my videos and all. But what the heck is going on over here? What the heck? What is bro doing?
You suck! You suck! Can you guys hear chaotic?
Whoa, what is going on over here?
No, he has chaotic. That's why we call him.
I see we got a lot of people watching. It's
Chaotic! Never put push to talk on. Chaotic!
Oh, somebody actually realized I actually had push to talk on. Thank goodness.
Chaotic!
I was about to say, do I have to explain again?
Chaotic! Guys, can you hear
Yes, I have push to talk on.
Yeah, we can.
Oh my goodness, the lag. The lag is serious.
Yes, push to talk on. He's not talking right now. Wow, probably.
Uh,
Not checking the stream.
but yeah, I'm not too bad, but I'm pretty good.
Yes.
I think I'd do a lot better if it was just standalone. Because for some reason on PC VR, it's like, when I'm doing all this, it's... Yeah, there it goes. It's doing the same thing again. No, I almost got the... It's probably the first time he's ever spoken. Hi. I think I already know I have push to talk on. I think I always know. My day is doing pretty good. My day is doing pretty good. Getting up to like 15 people watching at the very start of the stream is actually kind of crazy. I'm actually surprised. If we can keep that up and maybe one day get up to like 100 or whatever at the start and just keep growing and growing and growing. I mean, I'd be happy to spend time with like everybody that just joins. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the code is on the screen if you guys are looking for it. But yeah, like, it's a 20-player lobby, so if you guys want to join, you guys can. I see you guys down there. Oh my goodness. Bro, it just keeps freezing on me.
This is my first ever live stream I've been in. I've been many times. I think I've been constantly being in this live stream for like 2 weeks now.
Ah, dang it.
Chaotic, I'm gonna get you. Chaotic, I'm gonna get you. I couldn't talk, so now I can talk. No! Chaotic, I'm a big fan. Chaotic.
Hi.
Chaotic, I'm a big fan. Chaotic, I'm a YouTuber. Chaotic, I'm watching your live stream.
Somebody said that they're a YouTuber.
Get purple, get purple. Get purple.
No, I barely missed.
Chaotic, can we go do like a game mode in virtual?
Oh my goodness, my back
Yeah.
is itching so badly.
Are you serious? Chaotic, can we do a game mode in virtual stump?
Um,
That's crazy. Yeah. Hey, Meta.
I don't know. I was hoping to do a little bit of infection.
Talking to me. Wait, Chaotic, how many
I'm-
likes did you get on your video?
What? What do you mean?
Every shortcut I've had. Wait, Chaotic, wait, can I see myself on the screen? I'm watching your live stream right now. Aren't you like that one toxic kid? No, Chaotic, can I see me on the stream? Oh my gosh, that's me! Oh my gosh, I'm in the live stream. Chaotic, can I see me on the live stream too? Yo, Chaotic, by the way, the live stream is really late to the normal game. This is a late.
Well, I know that. I know that. As I said multiple times before, like,
Seconds later, I was right in front of you and it's so late.
yeah. It's a 10-second delay. Everybody gets it when they stream and all. That's what everybody gets. Even if they have a really good computer, it's not going to change the fact that it's going to be delayed by 10.
Wait, Chaotic, how many shiny rocks do you have?
I'm probably getting close to 3,000. I'm probably getting close to 3,000. Little by little. I'm probably like a couple hundred off from 3,000. Still trying to save up for the
Wait,
gal.
Chaotic, can you talk? Chaotic, can you talk? He can, but he just push the talk. Chaotic, talk!
Yeah, I got push to talk on, and you know, as I said, like, I mean, right now I'm just, you know, and plus if I talk more in the stream than like in the game, as I said, you know, make it to where like, you know, more people will,
You have to push the talk. You have to push the
yeah,
talk.
yes, I know, I know I have push to talk on.
Wait,
I
you're
know I
saying
have
stuff
push.
in the live stream, but I can't hear you.
Yes, because I'm using push to
Yeah,
talk.
'cause he has to push the talk on, bro. I got tagged, everybody watch.
Oh, it's gonna get right to like using.
In the live stream, he has push the talk on, you just said. Oh my god, I'm blind. I'm ass. Oh, you got me.
Oh my goodness.
He's talking in push the talk.
What do you mean?
But he's talking in his live stream. He has push the talk. He's not pushing. But he's talking. Oh my god. It literally
I saw you,
says
party hat.
the freaking name. Push to talk. Chaotic. When are you gonna put a new code?
I think that should be obvious. I think that should be obvious. Once I hit 15 likes, I change code and then change it to another, you know, amount of likes for the next code. And it just keeps going up and up and up by 15 likes every time. And then the more people that come in and the more likes that go up. Because, like, for now, like, right now, like, 15 likes is what we can do in quite a bit of time, whatever. Because it doesn't go by that fast. Like, it doesn't just go straight to 15 or whatever. Like, automatically or whatever. So, like, it gives us time to hang out in this code or whatever. But once it's, like, going to 15 really quick, then, you know, like...
What do you mean, how did I join the stream? What code are we in right now?
Also, as I said yesterday, maybe, like, keep, like, the questions, whatever, like, really, like, important questions you want to ask me.
And then you just gotta put Azrael.
But,
Wait, no, Chaotic has, VIM, right?
yes, I have VIM.
Chaotic has VIM. So
Yeah, it's not even, I don't even think it's even at 10 people. I don't even think it's at 10 people in the code.
Chaotic.
But yeah, all your important questions leave at the end of the stream, as I said. Just like yesterday at the end of the stream, I told you guys to leave all your important questions like in the comment of the stream, whatever. And it turns out nobody really did that. So, but that doesn't mean somebody didn't comment. So, somebody did comment after stream, whatever, but not in the live stream comments. Yeah, what is it? Somebody's calling my color code. Yeah, somebody's calling my color code. What is it?
Wait, can you comment? Yo, wait, what happened to party hat? No party hat!
Oh, that's what the comments are for commenting. Live chats are for like, you know, talking there or whatever, but like comments are for like suggesting like video ideas or, you know, like one to ask important questions or whatever. Things like that. Things that you leave for like later on. Oh my goodness, Luker is just looking at me. Bro, giving me that weird stare. Jeez, bro.
Green, you, come. Oh, chaotic shit. No, run! Yo, he just triple chaotic. He just double tagged that kid. Bro, chaotic.
See, I'm very patient, so I can. Yeah, what is it?
I'm looking at the live stream that he tagged me.
No, I can hear you, and I heard somebody say acknowledge. Is bro acknowledging me?
So you can talk in gorillatag.
As I said, like, with the experience like I've had in streams, whatever, it seems that like when I talk more, it seems that if I talk more in game, people mainly just leave the live stream and mainly just. I don't do mini games.
No, please, no. My pen is walking the screen. Oh, fuck.
Ugh.
Yo, green. No, you. Bro, chaotic. My friend is subbed and watching them stream. I saw what he did.
I just high-fived them.
Get purple. I thought there was a branch.
My goodness, this is like major lag.
But
This is like major lag situation. I wish I didn't lag this badly.
Well, actually, hey, Meta, delete that. Okay. We'll get you. Oh, blue kid talk. Oh my god. I gotta find him.
GG.
Chaotic. My friend is subbed.
Nice. I'm glad that like your friend subscribed to the channel.
Chaotic, I'm a big fan. Yo, chaotic. I'm new to the game. You are not new if you know how to join the code. You are new if you know how to join the code. I'm not a trick. I was getting chased.
Let's let me check the live stream real quick. Why aren't you talking to us? Why do you have push to talk on? Well, it makes it easier for me to talk to people in stream, and then like afterwards, then I can like talk to you guys in game. But recently, like like all the times I've done live streams, like even when I did mini games, however, everybody mainly just focused on me within the game. And it's just like every time they got into a code or whatever, and I was just talking to them within the game, they never really wanted, like, they didn't stick around in the stream. So it's like as soon as I got in, they didn't want to stick in the stream. And, well, the point of, like, growing your channel is, like, you know, grow your channel by like having like a lot of views, a lot of subscribers, a lot of likes, people commenting in your comments and all that stuff, looking at your posts and all, like it's just like judging by how like everything is going so far, it seems that like all of those things are like the opposite with you guys. It's like as soon as I try to like send a community post or whatever to you guys don't like check it or anything like that. I mean, as I said before, like I was in disguise, whatever, in Beast Map multiple times. I don't know when I'm going to get the AA badge. I'm trying to get to like 4,000 watch. I'm trying to get to 4,000 watch hours, like, you know, like what the requirements say. Even though, like, so far it hasn't really been necessary.
Chaotic should get AA badge.
But yeah, so far it hasn't been necessary.
Bro, you're ugly. Why are you calling me ugly? You're so mean.
Oh my god, how did I get stuck on that tree? That's why I don't get on chaotic.
So yeah, chaotic. I hope you get AA badge. No!
Okay,
So close to
tagging chaotic.
get chaotic. Get chaotic. I could get chaotic. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Chaotic, bro. My name is Anger Dingus. No, you did it so wrong, bro. This is how you do it. My name is Anger Dingus. My name is Anger Dingus. Wait, yo, this dude is hacking. He's flying. Yo, where's Chaotic? What do you mean he's flying? Wait, can you... Yo, Chaotic. Can you come up here, please? Can we do mini games? Oh, wait. Oh my god.
Wait, give me a second. I'm going to get purple.
Yeah, can we do mini games? No, he doesn't do any.
He doesn't do mini games. He don't do no mini games.
As I said, I used to do mini games, but as I said, every time we did mini games, the lobbies kind of got griefed every single time. It's like every single start of a mini game. As soon as somebody gets tagged, just because they lost, whatever, they just grief. Or somebody just gets tagged on purpose just so that they can entirely grief their lobby every single time. It's been the exact same thing every time we did mini games. It's either somebody like does that, whatever, or somebody hides in a whole different map trying to play hide and seek when everybody's trying to play mini games. And they don't come out. It's just like they just stay in a different map. So like as I said, we can't even do mini games at all, no matter what. So like as I said, I don't want to do mini games anymore. It's kind of useless just to do mini games now because everybody's just going to grieve no matter what they say. I mean, I've heard it every single time. Oh, I'm not going to grief or whatever, we're not going to grief, and then boom, griefing right afterwards. So, like, as I said, I do not trust what people say when they say, oh, I'm not going to grief or whatever, or we're not going to grief. And then it just goes into, like, grief mode in minigames. So, as I said, not going to do it anymore. I've already given way too many chances. I've done several streams where I've given people chances to do minigames and all. We can do infection, we can do virtual stomp, whatever. I mainly want to just do infection because it's actually a lot more fun than you think. It might, on the surface, it kind of looks boring, but then once you get into like that mood where like you're accomplishing something, whatever, then it's just like you just feel real nice about just catching somebody. Was Burrow trying to? Nah, he was not trying to just do a loop around.
Oh my god. Chaotic. Yo, chaotic. Chaotic, if
Chaotic, can we do something? Chaotic, can we do something?
What do you guys want to do? Oh yeah, let me check the live stream real quick. The code. The code is on the screen. If you guys want to like join. Hey Chaotic, what's your favorite pop? As I said, if you guys want to ask me different things, whatever, like questions. Like, I'm not saying, like, comment things in the live chat. I'm saying, like, comment things in the actual comments. Like, you know, like, when people, like, watch the entire video or whatever, and then, or they watch, like, a certain part, and they want to comment on that part of the video. So, like, they just put in, like, the number, like, the minutes, seconds, whatever, of, like, where they want to comment at, and the comments, and then they'd be, like, oh, what's this, whatever, like, what did you say right here, like, it's like, they said something sus, whatever, and they just say, this is sus, with, like, the, what time they, did something sus in, or whatever, and it's just, like, they do that, things like that, that's what I mean, like, in the actual comments, not in the live chat, not, like, you know, like, during the stream, in the game, whatever. I mean, like, actual comments. Leave all the really good questions, whatever, like, for that time, whatever, like, when I end the stream. And as I said, I will respond to you. I'm not joking. I actually responded to somebody when they commented. I'll even read out their message, whatever, after yesterday's stream. And what their username is, and like what I said, whatever. Here, I'll even look for it. Hold up. Let me check. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, right here. Okay, so here it is. They said. Hold up. Okay, so let me just go over here. Bro, everybody needs to stop following me. I will talk when I want to, okay? I will talk when I want to in the game, okay? Okay, now as I said... Okay, so right here, 21 hours ago, it says, I'm still praying. Okay, bro, let me just say something, okay? Okay, now what I was trying to say before. So this person 21 hours ago said, I'm still praying for my knee, by the way. So I said, at blue_guy VR or whatever, hope it gets better. And then I left like a like on his comment or whatever. And yeah, as I said, their you know, at user or whatever is blue_guy VR. So if he's in here, as I said, I commented. You can literally look. Let me see what, where did I do this at? Yeah, there was this thing right here. He said, yo, by the way, if you comment on my vid and they get turned, it's just my mom, so sorry about that. I don't remember that, but it was 11 days ago. So as I said, I will comment to you. So, you know, no need to, like, hold back on comments or anything like that. But just save all the really good comments or whatever you want to ask me or whatever. Or any ideas you want me to do for a video or short or whatever at the end of the live stream. Leave the comments in the end of the live stream, okay? If you guys want to ask questions, ask it there, okay? It'll make it a lot easier because, like, it's really hard to, like, answer you guys while doing the live stream and all. Okay? It makes it a lot smoother. It makes the live stream a lot smoother. It's not, like, all chaotic like my name or whatever. I mean, that's not really, like, I mean, I might do the chaotic things, whatever, but, like, I don't want to, like, have chaotic things happening like this, whatever, where, like, a bunch of things were going on with like a bunch of people asking things. As I said, leave all your really good questions, however, at the end of the stream when I end it, okay? Just put it in the comment of like the live stream, okay? If you guys want to ask me something really important or something like that, you know, just ask it there, okay? Now, I don't mind answering you guys when you guys say like, "Oh, hi" or whatever. Then I'll respond with hi back, whatever. Like I don't mind responding to you guys in the game, saying hi or whatever. Or, hey, do you want to do this, whatever? Let's do this, and I'll respond to that. But like things like where you're like, hey, when are you going to do your next video or whatever? Like say that in the comments or whatever. That's where I want you guys to like leave questions at like the most. Because as I said, I want to make the comments whatever like more active to like less active. I like it when I get to see people just in the comments just being like, hey, how you doing? How's your day going? Like, where are you in beach map? Things like that. Just leave all the questions at the end of the stream. As I said, I'd rather respond to you there than in here. As I said, I might do a video on it or something like that. As I said, it just makes it a whole lot better. It makes it more balanced. It makes it more proper. And it makes it feel like every other like video or whatever, every other channel ever where you're getting commented and whatever, like on other channels. Like they respond to you after streams or whatever with questions that you actually wanted to get answered. As I said, I will answer to you guys in a different way, but not against like a question that you want to deeply ask me. As I said, I want those to be actual comments. Antonio, hello, how you doing? Robbie Sween, what are you playing? It's called Gorillatag. The game is called Gorillatag. Let's see here. How many likes do we have? I bet we have a lot more likes on the one that has lesser people. Or not. Never mind. Also, I might put some music on. You know, like I always do. As I say, I might like, you know, look for some new music or something like that. Eventually. Just gotta find one that's not copyrighted. Also, like when I was trying to give you guys bigger hints on my character on my profile, when I was like playing all like the Undertale music, whatever. It was copyright, whatever. One of them was actually copyright, whatever. But like, it didn't give me a copyright strike. More like all the revenue I'm getting from ads or whatever, like, was being shared. It was all being shared. Like, so my revenue was being shared with like the people that made the music, whatever. I'm pretty sure it just like found like a YouTube video with the with the Megalovania or whatever, like that sounded just like it. And then it was like, well, since you're playing this, whatever, we're going to share revenue since you're using this audio. So it's a good thing I didn't get a copyright strike for that one. But all the other ones so far, like the Spider Dance one or the Battle Against... Yeah, we can do beach map. We can do beach map. Sure. Yeah, we can do beach map.
Chaotic, I want to say something. Wait, Chaotic, can I say something? Do you remember me in your other live stream? I was in your other live stream. You remember me? Yeah, subscribe to Chaotic. Everybody subscribe.
I really hate that question. I really hate when people ask me, do you remember me? As I said, I really don't like that question there. If I remember you, I will remember you, okay? I really don't like being asked, do you remember me every time. It's just it. If I remember you, I will be like, oh, hey, hey, I remember you from, like, or, like, say something that, like, that represents, like, if I remember you or not, whatever. Somehow I was already trying to do it before. Yeah, as I said, you just want to cross your... No, you don't want to cross your arms like that, though. If you want to cross your arms, you want to cross them over your body like this. Just yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before that, I was doing the live stream and I kind of, you know, like I kind of hit myself with the controller when I crossed my... As I said, it's risky because, like, if you bring your hands too close to each other or whatever while doing it, if you mess up and you bring your hands too close, then you'll hit your knuckles, and it really hurts, trust me. I've done it multiple times. I've gotten used to, like, hitting myself with controllers and hitting myself against, like, a corner of, like, something, like the corner of the wall or that, like, cage you see behind me. The little dog cage, whatever, right there. I hit the corner of that. Like, I kind of hit myself a lot of times while doing this. So, like, yeah, I mean... So, yeah, I'd just be careful with, you know, your surroundings and all. Very risky to do, like, the spinning thing. We're going to... Wait, you guys want to do mountains now? You guys want to do mountains now? We just got the beach map. We just got the beach map. I don't know. I mean, it seems like there are people that want to stick to beach map right at the moment. As I said, when you're doing things like this, whatever, just be careful of how you're swinging your arms. You see how I'm doing it right now, whatever? If I mess up even a little, I could hit my knuckles again. And kind of scrape it, and it would be really, really bad. Yes, I am. I am definitely in the lobby. Who else would it be? Okay, I hear somebody saying they want to go to a forest. And somebody wanted to go to mountains. I don't know which one you guys want to go to. We just came from forest. Then we went here for a little bit. And now, like, somebody's wanting to go back to forest. Somebody's wanting to go to a different map, which is mountains. Okay, what map are we going to be doing for, like... What map are we going to be playing for, like, at least 10 minutes? At least 10 minutes. Oh, where?
Can we go to share my blog?
I don't do mind blocks or whatever. I don't do mind blocks. I don't do monkey blocks. I don't do monkey blocks either. It's kind of boring because, like, gorilla... Yes, I can hear you guys. I can hear you guys. Yes, I can hear you guys. I could talk in game, but as I said, I mainly just want to like, as I said, the more I talk in game, the more it's just like everybody kind of wants to just, go away or whatever. I mean, I mainly just want to talk here. It's not like I haven't it's not like I'm going anywhere at the moment. As I said, I am responding to you guys, and as I said, if I'm just gonna keep on responding to you guys in game, I know you guys gonna leave the stream. And as I said, the more you guys leave the stream, the lesser views I get. And as I said, yes, I know that. I know you guys are only able to hear me on stream. That's the point. That's the whole point in this. Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, let's just, okay. So, as I said before, the reason why I am talking on stream, you know how, everybody else, yeah, they do talk in game, whatever, but the thing is, at the start of their, content, whatever, if they're doing, live streams, whatever, when they get into a lobby, whatever, they stop watching the live. That's because they can already hear you. They can just ask you or talk to you, whatever, in the game, whatever, and they don't have to watch your stream anymore. They're already there. The only time they'll watch your stream is if you switch codes, then they'll just go back and wait. But other than that, they just leave your stream, and then you have lesser viewers. And then guess what? You have less views, which means that you're getting less views, however, and lesser likes and all. And, it's just you're only there just to, you're just there to get pictures or whatever, or just, get, one message saying hi to them, and that's it, and it's just it's really it, and then they just take off. I've seen it before. I've seen it with a lot of people in my past streams where they just come in, take a picture with me, and then they take off. They're never seen again. Because that's all they wanted. They just wanted a picture, and that's it, and they just left. I said that, that's the reason why I'm talking in this stream, because then it keeps people around. Because if I'm talking mostly in the game or whatever, then people are just gonna be like, we don't need to watch the stream anymore since we're already in here talking to them already. And the only time you'll go right back to the stream is, as I said, when I change the code. As I said, I really mainly just want to, talk in the stream so then people can stick around. But as I said, I will sometimes briefly talk to you here and there. Be hello, or sure, things like that, or respond to you here and there. But, it's just, as I said, I'm not going to be talking to you guys that much in-game, as I said. Because, as I say, it's just, if I did that, as I say, it's just, it's just going to go to that point where, And I want you guys, to know all this, so then, there's no hatred or anything like that. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm still responding to you guys. I'm just doing it in stream and all. There will be times where I'll briefly, go over to the game and say hello, or, be oh yeah, sure, we'll do this map, or, oh, we'll go virtual stomp, or things like that, or whatever. Respond to you guys within the game, whatever. If I just do that the entire time, whatever, as I said, more people will just leave. So, like, I mean, I'll say hi to you, and, you know, I'll sometimes, you know, talk to you guys here and there in the game. But I mainly just want to do it here because, like, as I said, it keeps people in the stream more. And they're mainly focused on that. And as I said, like, people aren't really, like, active in my channel. Like, as I said, I mean, if you look at my channel, no joke, I'm not joking about this. If you go to my channel page, and go to posts, scroll all the way through. Look at all those comments I've done in, like, weeks. You can see, like, okay, let's see here. Let's see. You know all those times when I was, like, telling you guys, like, come find me in gorillatag, whatever, and beach map and all? Let's see, like, how far down does it go? How far down does that go? That goes all the way down to when... Okay, wait, hold up. 3 weeks ago. 3 whole weeks. That's 3 whole weeks. That's 21 days. 21 days in a row. And it's just like, you know, it's just dead silence. And that's because you guys want me to respond to you guys within the stream, answering your questions there, instead of being like, asking your questions within comments. I know it's a live stream, but the thing is, there are times where I won't be able to get to everybody. Say, for instance, I get like hundreds of people. Like, hundreds of people are watching my live stream, and it's just like, I join one code, and it's just like it leads to another, because, like, you know, I finally hit it, then I go to another code, and it's just like, it just instantly fills up to 20, and it's just like, like, all those people are asking questions within the code, and it's like, I can't answer all of them. Then I miss them, and it's just like, then they want to hate on me, because they don't like how, like, I didn't respond to them. And that's the thing. I can't get to each and every one of you guys, okay? Leave all of your questions at the end of the live stream. Go to the comments. Go to the comments of the stream. That's just it. When you end the stream, like when I end the stream, you will see a comment section down below of the stream. You just press on the thing, whatever, the little bar underneath 0 comments, and then you just type it in. Type in your question. Just be like this. Like, I'll even show you. Look at this. Like, okay, hold up. Let me just go. Go in first person. There we go. So, like this. Okay, and then you just want to go like this. You just want to go like this. And just type it in. Be like this. And just type in whatever. Because guess what? That makes it to where I can actually respond to you guys. That makes it to where I can respond to you guys. You just send it and be like, okay, done. And then I'll be like, okay. And it might take hours or whatever, but the thing is, I will eventually get to you guys. As I say, like, people, like, send it straight away, and, you know, who knows, they might send it when I'm, like, asleep or something like that. And then, you know, like, they might think, like, I'm ignoring them or something like that. There are times where I sleep, however, okay? Everybody sleeps. I mean, you gotta wait, be patient, and I'll eventually get to your comment. I'll be like, okay, I'm typing over here, and I'm like, okay, respond to you, and I'm like, there you go, I respond to you. Thank you for that comment. So, as I said, comment your questions, whatever, or ideas, or whatever. Comment what you guys want me to respond to. As I said, I really want the community to actually be active. If I keep doing this over and over and over, there will never be any comments. And I mean, never. As I said, so far, I've only gotten maybe like 3 to 4 people that have commented. But that's in like 3 whole weeks. 3 weeks. And that's it. I mean, there's been more than 20 people. Maybe even 40 people that have been watching streams and all of mine. And the thing is, I haven't gotten any comments from them. So, as I said, where are you guys? Why Like I'm trying to build this community, and you guys aren't really active until like I do a live stream. Then y'all are like, oh hey Chaotic, when are you gonna start the stream and all? And it's like counting down and all to like the start of the stream and all. Or like, oh yeah, 3, 2, 1. It's just like people are doing the countdown at the very end and things like that. Then people start asking questions in the live stream. But the thing is, as I said, I'm not going to be able to get to you because, as I said, I have to manage the live chat. I have to manage like in game. As I said, that's a lot. So as I said, leave all of your questions in the comments. Okay. I'm trying to put this all like out there very nicely. Put it in the comments, okay? Just go down below the stream, okay? Right after the stream ends, when you know it's no longer live or anything like that, you go right back to the same stream and just go down below. Right below the description of the stream, you will see it. You'll see 0 comments. You go right to the bar. You type in something, and you enter. Then they'll be right there. I can just go straight there and be like, okay, I see somebody commenting, and then I just type in whatever. As I said, comment anything, whatever. Even if it's like a silly thing, whatever, you just want to do something. I just want to make my community active. Because as I said before, back then, however, like when I did Please Donate live streams, guess what? I mean, there were plenty of people, I mean, that like donate to me and Please Donate. I mean, I enjoyed that. There were no people like ask me, hey, can I get Robux to whatever consistently and all when I didn't have any. There were actual people that wanted to give instead of being given. And I was like, dang, this is insane. Like, and then, as I said, like, I gave it all away. I gave all that Robux away. I could have kept it for myself. But guess what? I gave it all back. Because the thing is, it was just really nice to raise all that amount. It was really nice to have so much fun with all the people that gave all that Robux away and all. And, I mean, I even made, like the donation gang thing, whatever. All I did is, like, just took like a marker or whatever and just wrote it in different colors or whatever. And I was there, like we were all standing on the billboard in a private server. But guess what? We all had fun. It wasn't just complete donations, whatever, just all the time. No, we had fun driving around in the little cart thing, whatever. Like landing on the swing at the corner of the map and all. We were doing silly things, you know, talking to each other. And that was the fun part because everybody wasn't asking for Robux, whatever, or always doing whatever. We were all just enjoying ourselves, having fun. That's what I want. I want an active community where we just talk to each other, have fun, respawn, things like that. I want that for my community. I don't want dead silence, and it's just like, until like I go live, then it's just like, it's really active. But only because everybody wants to, you know, just be in live stream, and that's it. That's all they want is just to be in live stream. And then when I just say like, oh hey, come find me or whatever, nobody finds me. Nobody comes and finds me because they don't want to. They don't want to have a little bit of fun. They don't want to, like, as I said, I don't want to do collabs, whatever. But like as I said, I do like things like that, whatever, where you try to find me in a different avatar or whatever. I mean, as I said, like, I made it so simple for you guys to find me. Alright, you guys can't see it. Wait, hold on. Let me do this. Okay, so this is what it looked. This is it. Just, you know, just black. The color code was just 111. Like here, I'll even show you guys. 111. There it is. That's all it was. I had nothing on. Sometimes I might have like pulled out the guitars or whatever, but that was it. Like, hold on. Like, I mean, you probably like there were plenty of people just seeing me pulling out guitars, whatever. Like that, as I said, I pulled out multiple guitars, just, just like that. And then, there were people like, oh, go to, your hats, whatever. I was like, nope. Because as I said, I didn't want to reveal who I was. This is all I was going to pull out. That's it. Because not all the guitars I owned back then, however. I might have had the golden one, but, I didn't have anything else. So, it looked like I was just a new person, however, that came out of nowhere. And that's the thing. That's what made it so much fun. I had so much fun just having a blast. Being in disguise every time in Beach Map. Going around, just doing this voice going, whoa, hello there. And it's just it's just fun. Because people said, oh, are you using a voice changer? And then there were people saying oh, this guy is AI or whatever. There were a bunch of things that people said. They were like, oh, you're AI, you're using a voice changer, you sound like Rengoku or whatever from Demon Slayer, the little orange haired, thing, whatever. I sounded like that. People were saying a bunch of things. Even they called me Kermit, they called me Homer. I was over here oh my goodness, there's so many characters that I could be. There are so many things that I could be with just that one voice. And then somebody came out of nowhere and said, are you a voice actor or something like that? Or do you do voice acting? I was like, no. I was like, no, I don't. And they were like, oh, you should try doing voice acting. I was like, maybe I should. As I said, I've never done voice acting or anything like that. I've loved, doing impressions back then, doing, female, voices. I had, a really high pitch back then, so, I was able to hit those, high notes, whatever. So I was able to do, high-pitched girl voices and all that stuff, and I could kind of do, deeper voices, but not, how I am now. But they were still kind of deep. It was really hard in my throat when I did deeper voices then. And that's the thing, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed just doing impressions and all. I even tried to mimic, characters from different shows and all. Because I just loved trying to attempt it. As I said, I've loved to try to be a voice actor. I've never really done voice acting, but I would love to in the future or something like that. Just, somebody just hits me up and says, hey, we would love to have you for a movie or whatever, an actual movie. I'm like, me? I'm like, you actually want me to actually do a character in an actual movie? I'm like, I'd just be called up for it. And I'm I would love to actually be a voice actor. I would love to be many things. Voice actor, musician, maybe a singer in the future. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm not, as I said, I probably can't hit the high notes like I used to back then. But, I would love to sing, be a musician, voice actor, YouTuber, as I said. I just love being a YouTuber. I would love to, grow and grow and grow to where I'm, way up there. It's just the best feeling. When you're a YouTuber and you become so popular, it's just a really good feeling. Can you shout me? As I said, I'm not really doing any shout outs anymore like I used to before. Dang, everybody's leaving now. Don't worry, I'll go back into a I'll go back into a code. Just give me a second. I want to put this out there, because, as I say, if I start talking or trying to talk whatever in a code whatever, people are going to swarm me and just be very loud. As I said, I just want to talk right now. Right now, okay? Well, I'm not in a code. Just be patient. You guys are very impatient because you guys want to meet me. As I said, be patient. If you guys are real fans and all, you guys can wait, okay? Real fans can wait. They got plenty of time in the world to meet me. Yeah, Milo, hello. Danny Wendell, hello. That is live. Yes. Why are you sending a bunch of emojis with hospitals and cranes and houses and castles and all? Like, what is with all the emojis? But yeah, as I said, like, top 5 recent subscribers will be shouted out, and maybe, like, you know, like in posts or whatever, I'll be like, oh, shout out to these 5 recent subscribers. You know, that, like, thing, whatever. But that might come, like, later on, as I said. Like, hi, what's up, bro? Hello, Mr. Top Hat GT, hello. I'm sorry, bro, people in code are saying you suck, but you're really good. Thank you, to VR. Thank you. See, that's what I like. There are people that understand me. There are actual people that actually like me because of me. They don't like me because of my popularity or whatever. They like me just because of me. That's what I want from my community. I don't want people that just want to take pictures or be in the live stream and then they just leave because they've already gotten what they wanted. I want people that are real, like real in my community, that want to respond to me. And I'm down to 1 person watching. Yeah, thought so. As I said, all of you guys just want to make me, and that's it. As I said, that's not a real community. Fortnite Gaming, hello, I see you waving. Can you, oh yeah, I already said that. Will's Crazy, hello. Bertie VR, hello. Yo, it's me. Hello, Kai Den, hello. Hello, Mr. Top Hat. But yeah, I like when I have real fans. Not fake ones that, as I said, that just want to, like, you know. Because then it's just like people are just wanting to be in the video or whatever. And then, as I said, after that, they just leave you. Because, as I said, they're on video. They already got what they needed. And then they expect, like, you know, like, people to come to their channel right afterwards. Because then there are people that, like, just be like, hey, go check out my channel, whatever. And they just self-promo in my video. There are plenty of people. If you go to other past streams and just scroll through, you'll eventually hear people, like, saying, oh, shout out to myself or whatever, here's my channel. And it's just like, they're self-promoting. I report that person in game because they're not supposed to do that. They're being very rude. You're not supposed to self-promote. If I allow it, then I allow it. But if I say no, whatever, you're not supposed to. But I don't allow self-promo. Now, if you ask me once, not rapidly saying, oh, can I get a shout? 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 Then no. I'm not giving you a shout because you're begging. And if you look in the comments real quick. Well, not in the comments, but like in the description. If you look in the description with all those links and all the, you know, like links to the videos of like the music and all that like I play during stream and all here and there. Yeah, you'll see it in there at the very top. Rules. You'll see the rules. No spamming. No begging for shoutouts. It's right there. No begging. Spamming, saying, you know, can I get a shout out, or saying it over and over in game, that is begging. I don't like them. I mute them and then I report them because that is not allowed. I don't like that. As I said, that I don't like people that like just want to come in just to get shouted out and all, just so that they can gain popularity off of that. Because as I said before, like, as I said, if I, say for instance, I was part of like the Mr. Beast challenge, whatever, and I was just like that one that like, you know, ended up like, you know, decreasing in subs and all, and didn't have an active channel anymore. it's just like I got the shout out or whatever, like promotion to my channel ever. And, you know, people came in for like, when I won like $1 million from one of his, you know, competitions, whatever. And then I wanted to give it out, just give it away or whatever to like charity and all that stuff. And then people watched a video that I made about that and all. And those people are from Mr. Beast's channel and from my channel. But then everybody just leaves right afterwards because I stop with, you know, the content where I, you know, give out the money or whatever. And I go back to my own content. But guess what? Right afterwards, I go back to mine, and then guess what? It's just dead silent. I don't get as many views or whatever as I did before when I did my content. Shoutouts and all that stuff are not good because the thing is, as I said, even if I was very popular and all, and you just wanted to get, like, popular off of my own channel ever, guess what? It's not going to work out because they like, you know, my content. And if you're not doing my content, oh. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, as I said, like, I'm not unmuting you. And as I said, yeah, I can tell that you made an alt account. As I said, one of these times you're going to get banned permanently, and you won't be able to make a new account. You're risking your own accounts. And as I said, you're the only one here. And that's the thing. That's how I can tell you're player tracking at the moment. You couldn't do that before, because you didn't have a menu that could do it. That's how I trick people. As I said, you can do whatever you want, because it's not going to change anything. Nobody even knows the code. So you won't be able to crash the entire lobby. So, kinda sucks for you. Kinda sucks for you, buddy. And even if you crash me, it's not gonna do anything. Because I'll still be in the or like out of the lobby by myself anyways. So, checkmate. I beat you again. As I said, you try way too hard, Crab. You're just like next to when he was actually trying to get me. As I said, instead of trying so hard to crash me and all that stuff, maybe try helping me. Or helping other streamers with other modders. Maybe you might feel better about yourself. You might feel better just helping people out instead of trying to ruin their streams though. Even Nextu has changed his ways and all. That's what I like. I mean, he actually went from crashing me to helping me out. So, you know, as I said, I'm making a big difference here. Like, one modder at a time that can actually crash lobbies. Just moving on past, like, crashing people or lagging their servers is a big deal. Because then that's one less mod that gorillatag has to deal with. And guess what? I have 5 different modders that have changed. So as I said, like, I've really changed quite a bit. As I said, I've changed quite a bit. As I said, like before, like, oh yeah, I forgot to put push talk on. As I said, like, next to, as I said, he used to be just like you, trying to crash me. But guess what? Now, he's actually helping me. As I said, you're just like next to. Crashing lobbies, lagging them, things like that, messing up everything. But guess what? In the end, he changed his ways. He's no longer crashing me, he's no longer lagging me. And that's a big difference. As I said, there are lots of modders that do that, but guess what? One by one, you're eliminating modders from the game that try to crash others instead of helping others that need it the most. And guess what? I've done that. I've changed modders for the better. As I said, if you change your ways and all, I mean, you might feel better about yourself. instead of using mods for bad or whatever, like for just satisfying yourself, maybe like use it just to help others that need it from other modders. Trust me, you'll feel better about yourself when you actually do it. So let me check the live stream here. We're at 15 likes. Wait, are we? Are we actually at 15? Oh yeah, we actually are. I'm going to join soon. Okay, can you release code? There we go. I can just do this, as I said, like... He's not gonna be able to change anything, like, as I said. You can join me all you want, crap, it's not gonna change anything. As I said, instead of using your mods to crash people and all, use them for good. It's a good thing. Trust me, you'll have a better feeling about it. Trust me, it's good to just help people for once. Cause like then it's just like you're making yourself feel better while helping others feel better too. So it's like a win-win kind of situation. You're making yourself feel better and you're making others feel better. And as I said, like when I said like I was going to do like a VR giveaway with the Quest Pro system, I was not lying. I'm actually going to do that. And don't worry to people that are saying like, oh, you're at 15 likes, switch codes. Don't worry, let me finish up real quick, and then as I said, I'll join code and give the code to you guys. But yeah, just listen closely, okay? I want you guys to hear all this, because as I said, if you guys don't realize it, it's like, as I said, say for instance, it wasn't that big YouTuber, and it was me that was like, hold up. Yeah, I'm just going to end up sitting right here. Okay, let's go. But yeah, as I was saying before, like, you know, it just, like, if it was me instead of... you can't move now. But yeah, you can see that this scrap person is definitely player tracking. There's a second live stream that you may have accidentally started. I suggest ending it before bugs occur. Oh, are you talking about the one that's like a normal live stream? Like a normal sized one? Yeah, I don't mind that. It's not actually a bug. Like that right there is actually like that right, the one with 3 views. Yeah, 3 viewers, whatever, yeah. That, well, it says 5, however, but do you, like, don't... As I said, like, if you guys want to ask me things like that, whatever, just, as I said, scroll down at the end of the live stream when I end it, go to the comments, and just ask your questions. As I said, I want to reserve those for, you know, at the end of the live stream, when you guys, you know, can comment. But yeah, like, but yeah, like, pretty much, oh yeah, now I remember. Grab was kind of, like, distracting me from what I was trying to say, and then now I remember. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying before, like, if I was that person that had like all those subscribers and all that stuff, and then I was the one that like went on that, and not that person, like as I said, if I, or actually no, if I was just, at my rate and I was the one called and, I was at 10,000 subs and all, and I was somehow called on to like, Mr. Beast, like competition or whatever for $1 million, and I somehow managed to win it, and then just did a video on like how I'm giving out the money or whatever to charity and all that stuff, and afterwards to go back to my content or whatever, I'm going to rapidly start losing subscribers and all, and like the videos or whatever I did before, it wouldn't have as many views as I did before. And that's because, having shoutouts and all does not actually help you. I mean, it kind of does at the start, but like, they're from somebody else's channel. If you're not doing content that they do, whatever, or doing something that represent them, whatever, like you're talking about them or doing things, as I said, just like what they do, whatever, then they're not going to be interested because it's nothing related to Mr. Beast. And then they're just going to move on. They're just going to be like, okay, well, we did our thing, whatever, so we're just going to leave. And then guess what? Then you're just going to decrease rapidly over and over, and your channel is going to plummet, and it's going to be ruined permanently. Well, maybe not permanently, I'm not too sure. But like, it's going to take a long time before you can recover from that. And that's the thing about that. It's not really actually good if you get shoutouts or like somebody just promotes your thing or whatever, like your channel or whatever. It's not good. Because as I said, those are people from their channel. If you're not doing the same thing or whatever as them, whatever, or talking things about them, or you know what I mean, then they're just gonna leave if you're doing your own content. Unless there are people that are interested, but mainly they're just not gonna be interested and they're just gonna leave. And that's gonna ruin your channel. Not theirs, yours. And then you're probably gonna blame it all on me, and then as I said, it's not my fault, it's yours, because you're the one that asked for it. That's why I don't ask for shoutouts on other channels that are bigger than me. I never asked for Jack Pym for a shout ever. Like, even when he joined on my live streams back then, even though he wasn't a finger pair or whatever, he still had over 100k. Did I ever ask him for a shout out? No. Did I ever ask him for a collab? No. I never did. Because as I said, I don't want to plummet like that. I don't want to go down as like a small creator that's not going to go anywhere right afterwards. I'm using my own progress. I'm working all the way from the bottom up. And that's what you guys should do. Instead of asking for shoutouts left and right, or wanting to do a collab or something like that. I mean, it's fine doing the collab. I mean, I don't think that's going to ruin anything. But shoutouts and promotions from, like, channels like that, like, like promoting somebody's channel on your channel, those two things can actually ruin your channel. It might not do it straight away, but it'll eventually catch up, and that's going to ruin the channel. And I don't want that for you guys. I want you guys to have a successful channel. One that you grew by yourself, without somebody else, like, helping you. I mean, of course, like, if you got an editor and all, like, I mean, sure, like, they helped you, like, edit your videos and all. But, I mean, somebody that, like, promoted your channel or whatever, like that, I mean, that's something, you don't want. As I said, it feels better when you do your own stuff. It's just a great feeling that you accomplished so much in little time, and you grew your own channel from the ground up, just getting all this. Thanks for the clarification, Asriel. It's 22:10 in England, that's why not many join, probably. Maybe. It might be. You mean 10:10 in England. You should do minigames, literally. Nah, as I said, like playing tag while small. Well, as I said, I've already tried doing mini games. I've already done that, and as I said, it did not work out. As I said, I've done it multiple times. You can literally go to my channel and see all of the past live streams. They literally say gorillatag live, gorillatag fan lobby, and mini games, and you'll see those. And I did a lot of those. You can see every time we did mini games, it ended badly. Even like after that, and it's like after those streams, the last mini game named stream, you'll see like a normal gorillatag fan lobby thing. We still kind of did mini games, but not as much. But every time we still did mini games, there was always griefing. And as I said, I'm done with mini games. Done with it. I'm not doing it. As I said, I really just want to build up like this community that just resists mini games and just wants to enjoy the game for what it was originally made for. As I said, if it wasn't for the person that made mini games, like then like you know this, I'm pretty sure this game probably will have ended up as a really good game. Because as I said, there are a lot of people in gorillatag that don't like minigame kids. And as I said, it's because they ask so many times for minigames in a public lobby. And they're not even in a minigame lobby. They're just in a normal infection lobby. And they're just like, they're like over here like, bro, we don't like minigames. Like, bro, like it's just like they're over here so annoyed they just want to report you for no reason. Like as I said, like I mean it's your choice if you want to do minigames, but the thing is, I mean if they don't want to, I mean just don't bother them. I mean they just want to do their own thing. If they want to do infection, let them. That's their choice. Go to a different server. That's why they made, since like minigames became so popular or whatever with the little kids and all, they made a queue for that. They made a separate kind of lobby thing or whatever for minigame kids. So then when they want to play minigames, they go to that, and then guess what? People that want to do minigames will be in there asking several people, do you want to play minigames? And guess what? They will. They will want to. And then you guys play minigames within those lobbies. But as I said, if you try to ask that in infection or something like that, just normal infection, they're not going to want to, you know, play. Not everybody, at least. You might find like a couple, but not more than that. Because everybody just wants to improve their skills, become the top one in the game. And if it wasn't for, you know, the person that made minigames wouldn't be here. As I said, it'd probably be for the better. I've said that many times. It'd probably be for the better. Because, you know, little kids wouldn't get judged or anything like that. They wouldn't get hated on or anything like that. They'd just be playing normal infection just like everybody else. And on top of that, what would also improve the game, instead of just getting rid of minigames, is also making it to where they listen to their community. If they want a map, whatever, put to a vote. Put, like, all these maps to a vote, whatever, that they suggest. If they want, like, the space map, as lots of people wanted, and then others want this map, whatever, you put it to a vote, and if space map won, then, like, you know, try work on that. Put it in rotation or something like that, just like all the other maps. But actually put effort into it. Because the swamp map, you kind of left holes in it, and it was just... It could have been better. It could have actually been better. You could have put a witch shack or whatever, or something like that. Like a little shack, whatever, there, with a little wooden boat there. And it kind of represents like an actual swamp. With lily pads and all that stuff. It would actually be an actual swamp. It would just look amazing. Even like with like the green vines and all. that you guys had there before. Put that all over the place. It'd just be really good. It'd be so accurate. Make sure like there's no holes in the map. Like, put efforts into it. Don't just be like, oh, let me just do this and then slap it on there and be like, okay, we're already done. And then guess what? You made it to where people can get out of the map. You've done that several times. You did that to City on accident or whatever. Or maybe you did it on purpose. I don't know. But doing it on purpose, that's really bad for the game, because then people can get to other maps and make it to where it's not loaded in, and just make it to where others won't enjoy the game. Every time you put a bug or a glitch or whatever in the game, it ruins the entire game. People will not enjoy that. You gotta realize that. People will hate you for that. They will hate the game for that, because you guys ruined it. As I said, it's not good for the game when you add bugs or glitches or whatever like that. Because then people have to deal with those people that abuse those things. And guess what? There are times where it's impossible to deal with them. Unless you're doing the same thing, which then, as I said, abusing bugs or whatever is bannable. But the thing is, guess what? There were people that didn't care. They just did it anyways. And say, for instance, you needed those bugs or whatever. Like, you needed to do the same thing as what they did just to get them, whatever. Then guess what? That person would probably get banned just for trying to get somebody that was using that. And they just needed that just so that they can get them. And then they're both banned. Just because of that. All I'm saying is that you're ruining the game, gorillatag, and you guys need to step up y'all's game. You guys need to step it up. Worry about money later and focus on the game itself. I can see it, like, there's way too many things in the game that resemble getting money. You got, like, buying shiny rocks at the ATM, money. You got bundles, money. You got, like, all these different, mainly, like, when they don't have enough, like, and the thing is, when you put, like, this countdown on this board or whatever that shows, oh, you get only, like, 25 days or 30 days or whatever, I don't know. And they don't have enough time, whatever, to save up from just the daily logins, whatever, for those. Then it's just like they rely on buying shiny rocks. Because, like, it was only a limited time before they disappear. And there are cosmetics that were actually limited, and they never came back. And that's depressing. You did that so then people would purchase shiny rocks, and guess what? That's not a good thing. Having people buy the shiny rocks, like, forcibly like that, just because you need more money, that's not a good thing. As I said, that makes you look bad, not everything else. I mean, that's you making yourself look bad. As I say, focus on money later on, however. Because as I said, it's not gonna look good for you. I mean, if you want to end up just like Roblox, having a bunch of situations, be my guest. You're going to end up just like Roblox. Oh jeez. And my game is messing up. Okay, there we go. If you want to end up just like Roblox, having a bunch of situations, like a bunch of problems and all, go ahead, keep going. They're going to, like, see that you're, you know, using, like, all this, like, time to gain a bunch of cash and all from people by, you know, doing all this stuff and all. Like, I mean, there's so many things that involve money. I know, like, you need a lot of money to keep your game running and all, and I mean, I know that's important, but, like, this is kind of exceeding that. I can tell you that. you're kind of exceeding that point, and it's just like you're wanting to collect more cash than what you need. And I mean, even after like just doing the ATM thing, I mean, that's fine, I guess. I mean, but still, adding bundles is just taking it too far with money. Because like even after like using the money that you got from like the little ATM or whatever thing, I mean, it's enough for the game and for you guys to get paid and all. The ones that are developing the game, making the maps and all. You don't need the other stuff. I mean, that's just gaining even more money, and it's just like, you don't need that. As I say, it's not necessary. But yeah, as I said, like, I mean, there's a lot of things here. Like, I'll give you guys the code. It's chaotic 833. I'm really sorry that I'm dragging all this out. I'm not trying to. I'm just saying I'm just trying to put all this out there. No, I'm saying as I said. I'm literally saying as I said. Yeah, I'll even put it on the screen here. Here you go. I'll even change the amount of, like, you know, likes we need for the new code or whatever. But yeah, like, I'm just saying, like, it's best if people don't really ask for shoutouts. I mean, I don't mind doing it. Like, I mean, you know, I'll shout out to the top 5 people or whatever. Yeah, like their recent subscribers to the channel. Do it like how like others do it. I mean, there are plenty of like gorillatag channels that do that. They just show the top 5, you know, recent subscribers and then shout them out on their community post page. I don't mind doing that. It's just like doing the other stuff. I mean, it's kind of too much. I'm really sorry that I've been talking most of the time, but I just need to put that out there. I'm not joking. I just need to put that out there. I'm just trying to help you guys. I'm actually trying to be real about all of this. Not like, you know, trying to trick you guys or anything like that into like subscribing or anything like that, or trying to get more views or anything. As I say, it's up to you guys if you guys want to watch. As I say, if you guys want to leave, you guys can leave. If you guys want to stay, you guys can stay. I mean, it's up to you guys. It's your choice. I'm not trying to force you. I'm just saying, like, I'm not talking within the game. Like, that's the thing. As I said, like, I don't want to talk in game because that just means that people are mainly going to focus on, like, the game more than the stream. And as I said, I know I'm saying that line a bunch of times. I'm really sorry if I'm saying that a bunch of times. But like, what I'm saying is that like, if people are like watching videos and all that stuff, like say for instance Creekcraft, most favorable whatever like content creator on Roblox. Lots of people like him. Probably like the #1 YouTuber on Roblox ever for that. Because he, you know, he grew his channel off of Roblox a lot. And, you know, lots of people are like... And lots of people just want to like... Wait, hold on. I'm forgetting like what... Oh yeah, yeah, he puts ads, like, yeah, like, it's not, like, every, like, here and there or anything like that. Sometimes, like, he puts ads here, Like he purposely puts it there. Not like it's automated, like automatic ads. That's why I did, because I don't have any ads that I know I could put in there. I'm not really good with that. Like later on maybe, but like at the moment I just put it on automatic on medium instead of like on high or low, because like if I did it on low, then it would just be extremely rare for ads. And the thing is, like, the more people that watch ads, the more revenue I get. And as I said, I mean, there are YouTubers that use those payments from ads and all that stuff to pay bills and all that stuff. They help them. And the thing is, after like they're able to pay their bills and all that stuff, as I say, you'll eventually see it. You'll eventually understand why they do it. But on top of that, afterwards, it's just like they want to repay the people for, like, you know, coming in and, you know, supporting them, you know, watching their content and all, and helping them, like, with the revenue, like, gain and all. And it's just like they want to thank you by returning the favor. And they do all these, like, giveaways and all that stuff, and it's just like they give you something in return, and it's just like they're thanking you. They're like using that money that they received, and they just want to give you all that money. For me, like, I mean, yeah, I'll do that in the future, because, like, I mean, the people that support me and all, like, of course I'm going to, like, help you in return. Like, you help me and all, like, get to the point, like, I'm at right now, and it's just like, I want to help you by, like, you know, getting things that you guys want and all in the future, like how Mr. Beast does, like where he did challenges where people just pile up a bunch of like PS5s or whatever and bring in the circle, and if they do it, they get to keep it for free and all. And it's just like they have all these things, whatever, that they want and all. And who knows, maybe I might do that in the future. I mean, I might recreate something like that, however. Who knows? I mean, there might be a chance where, like, you know, if, like, there are teens that, like, are able to drive, they have their driver's license or whatever. Or, like, adults watch my content or whatever. It's just, like, you know, I might, like, throw in some cars, like, really expensive cars that people can, you know, drive or whatever in the future. Like, they can win a car or whatever. As I said, I want to be able to do things in the future where I can give instead of just getting. I'm more of a giver than a receiver. Because, like, I mean, yeah, I might receive, like, the cash, but, like, as I said, I want to be more of a giver. Because, like, as I said, like, when I received all that Robux, like, more than 200,000 Robux on Please Donate, did I keep it? No. I gave it. I gave it back. And then people that, like, gave, like, less than what they got or whatever from me, they receive a lot of that Robux, however. And it's like they're just enjoying that. They get to customize their avatar to what they want. I just, like, look at their avatar and they're just like, they can't really afford a good avatar that they want. And it's just like, I'm like, here you go. Here's some Robux that can help you.
No, I cannot.
And I think we're back down to either 2 people or 3 people. But yeah, as I said, like, I mean, you guys can come in. I mean, I got the code on screen. You guys can come into the... Oh, so that's what you were trying to do. No. We're not doing Ghost Reactor. You do realize I'm going to get you. You do realize I'm going to get you. Are you sure about that?
Oh my god! I thought you fell down! I thought you fell down!
And guess what? Just like you said, I hope you don't go to beach map. I love it. I love it. Oh, if I could get that same reaction every time, that'd be great. That would be great to hear that reaction every time. It's just, oh, don't go to beach map. Oh my goodness, that is a good sign right there. What you doing over there? What you doing up there? Oh, and then back around. Another subscriber, thank you. As I said, this map just brings in so much joy for me.
I'm not going in the water.
I'm still here. And then up I go. Hi. How you doing? It's like I teleported. As I said, I could teach you guys a lot of things in Beach Map. I see you. I see you. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm pretty sure the reason why nobody's joined is because I talked for so long. As I said, those people, as I said, if they don't want to stick around or anything like that, it's up to them if they don't want to watch. But the ones that are still watching are the real fans. They don't care what you say or whatever. They'll stay around. They'll stick around. Listen to you talk, whatever, all day if they want to, and they'll just listen because those are real fans. Those are people that want to listen. They want to like talk to you. They want to listen to you, like what you have to say and all. They want to hang out with you for real, not just just be in the live stream and then that's it. And they just look at you. That's what I'm talking about. That's the real fans. As I said, I want real fans, not fake fans. As I say, I've already dealt with a bunch of fake fans. I've dealt with bots, I've dealt with beggars, I've dealt with fake people. Fake fans and all, and it's just like that's the thing, like I don't like that. Because then it's just like, am I actually growing or am I actually just ruining my channel myself? That's what I've been asking myself all this time. Am I ruining my channel or am I actually getting somewhere? But really, I think I've been ruining my channel by just giving shoutouts left and right and all. And just making it to where like, I'm doing a lot of things that, like, as I say, like, Hi. But like, if I just, I'm pretty. Oh my goodness. Hey Nebula, what'd you do? Nice. What? Are they talking about me? I mean, I'm lime green. Yeah, as I said, like, I mean, I enjoy having fun with you guys, but like, as I said, there are lots of people that kind of like there are so many people, as I said, like, say for instance, like the only up maps, whatever. So many of those only up maps that we went to on live stream. As soon as I got up there, people were like, "Oh, can you come down? I want to like switch maps." When they literally asked for it. But here's the thing: they wanted me to be with them. They wanted me to show them on camera while doing a layup. So then they're in the stream the entire time. So then it's mainly focused on them, not, you know, all of us. And that's the problem. People are mainly focused on themselves. They want to be popular, but like they can't do it themselves, and they're lazy and all, and it's just like they want to grow off of others, not, you know, growing themselves. Hi. I will give you plenty of time to escape. Don't worry. I'm giving you plenty of time. I'm giving you plenty of time. Go ahead. I'm waiting. I'm wearing cowboy hat. You got this. Hi. GG. Yes, it is. The one and only. But yeah, like as I said, I mainly just want to hang out with people that actually want to hang out. People that actually want to play the game for what it is and all. As I said, the people that really understand the meaning of gorillatag and actually enjoy gorillatag for what it was at the very start, those are real people that actually enjoy the game. Those are real people that actually enjoy the game for what it is. The rest of the people are just minigame people. As I said, if you need somebody to recreate gorillatag or make a fan game, whatever, similar to it, whatever, that, you know, just only has minigames in it, then, I mean, just ask for it. I mean, ask somebody that's good with development, whatever, on VR or whatever, or something like that, and have them make a game similar to those, whatever, that, like, represents minigames. Then all the minigame people, whatever, that enjoy, like, you know, like, doing, like, you know, like, Monkey on the Shelf or Color Rush and all, then they can do it in these maps and all that literally are pretty much in gorillatag, and they're in here. And then it's just people can enjoy that. I see you, Nebula. Now that you mention it, I've already completed Season 5. I completed it finally. It's sad. Wait, did you guys... Okay, I don't want to ruin the ending, but did you guys watch the ending of Strength? Did you guys already... Wait, did you guys... Wait, did you guys already watch the end of Season 5 already? Okay. It is depressing how it ended. It is depressing that all that work, and it just, like, it ends with, like, the main character of Stranger Things. It's just like now it's like the main character of Stranger Things is no longer there anymore. It's just like that. It really sucks. It really does. It's sad. It sucks how it ended that way. Oh, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's not just her it's not just her that's gone. It's her sister too. Her sister's gone too. She's gone before the main character's gone. Well, here's the thing. She got used for the experiment. Like, first it was 11, then it was her. And then she could have been used for that experiment or whatever for, like, weeks, maybe even months. I mean, it's depressing, but it was actually pretty good, though. Not gonna lie, it was a pretty good finale. It was a pretty good finale. The fact that, like, all the scientists put, like, this energy field to put up this wall, and it's just, like, that energy thing, whatever, got blown up and just blew up the entire Upside Down completely, eradicating everything in sight. And just like understanding like how powerful Jane was. She was powerful, but like not that powerful to protect herself from that blast. She could not survive that, not even a little. She could definitely not. Like that I mean, as I said, like even if like the sister even survived, even if they both like worked together, they wouldn't have been able to survive that. Even if they both tried to put up a field around them to protect themselves. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. The sister was right. If they would have kept going, and if Jane wouldn't have sacrificed herself, it wouldn't have ended. There would have always been another scientist. There would have always been another person going after that power. I mean, first it was the one that kidnapped her or whatever from her mother. And then it was like there was plenty more after that. No, I can hear you guys. Eddie what?
Eddie's necklace. I think the Stranger Things, bro. And Vecna had a
Ah. Well, here's the thing. Okay, so notice how in season 5. Notice how in season 5 when wait, was it Jane or was it her sister that walked through that room and just saw a bunch of people in that room just...
It was her sister because it was all the women that were pregnant.
Yes. They were all... She was walking in through every single part, and the thing is, they were all using her blood. Her blood. Because they were recreating them. They were recreating them. But here's the thing, they wanted a more powerful thing, whatever. They wanted 11's power. They wanted her power, but like in and little kids, whatever. Because here's the thing, just like they said, they could use that power for war or whatever. For like, yeah, they want to use all that power. And if they had an entire army of them, then they can end everything. They can conquer everything with like all of that. Exactly. They only use them for power. Nothing more. And as like the sister said, it will never end until they are both gone. Because they were the last ones with the ability. They both had like this ability to like see into people's minds and all. So pretty much they literally, like, she was thinking ahead. Like, the sister was thinking ahead. And what she was like seeing like how the actual reality was. She could see how the real reality was from back then. And she was like, well, so what they did is they planned everything out, and Jane's sister pretty much, as I said, she pretty much said, what we're going to do is when we get all this done and we get all the kids out, when they set off the bomb or whatever, they were going to stay behind. But then, like, as I said, like, the adopted father pretty much said, like, I know what you're going to do, and it's just like, Vecna, whatever, pretty much planned that because, like, he wanted him to know the truth so then he would change his mind and try to stop them from it happening. But they had to go through with it or else there would just be more people like them, trying to gain that power for themselves. And here's the thing, Jane did not know that for sure. She did not know that for sure because she said we would just run away and everything would just be fine. She literally said we'll just run away and hide, whatever, and nothing else would happen. But the thing is, they will eventually hunt them down and find them, and then it'll just it just happen again. It would just recreate itself all over again, with one of them captured. So the thing is, like, even though Jane didn't know, her sister knew. And the thing is, she was just trying to tell her the truth, revealed that it would just never end without them, Okay, so as I said before, as I said, I'm not really doing any collabs. That's considered as a collab. As I said, I'm not really... As I said, it's better if you just not do... I mean, well, you can still do collabs. It's just that, like, shout out to all is kind of different. But, like, as I said, like, I'm not really going to do much collabs. So, like, as I say, like, in the future, it's just gonna be, like, I might do, like, challenges or something, like I did, here where I was in Beach Map. As I say, like, I've been in Beach Map in Publix the entire time. It's just, like, random character, and you guys were supposed to find me, and then, as I said, if you did, you get a collab, and I'll teach you all of these things. It's like a win-win. You guys get to improve your skills, and you guys get a collab. But, as I said, I've already done that, so you don't have to wait until I do it again. What is your favorite movie? If you guys want to ask these things, whatever, wait until after the stream and all, like when I end the stream, go down into the comments and then put your all's question in the comments. As I said before, put your questions, like really good questions and all, in the comments, and I will answer it. If you guys really want me to answer those things, put it in the comments, okay? You don't even have to do it in the comments of the stream. You can go to my community post and, oh look, blue_guy_VR just replied 52 minutes ago and saying, at Chaotic Azrael, thanks. And then put a heart on the thing, whatever. Put a heart on my comment. But I'm glad that they saw that. Yeah, I hope their knee gets better. Yeah, I just created a YouTube channel and it's me, Nebula, from your stream. Yeah, I see it now. I see your channel. By the way, my bad for doing the self-promo thing. Yeah, as I say, I don't like people that self-promo on my channel. Also, Big Ash 38, hello. Renique, Zero, I'm just gonna say Renika or whatever. Renika, hello. Jody Collins, what is your... Oh yeah, and it said, Collins, if you want to ask that question again, as I said, just put it in one of the comments, wherever. Shout me out. As I said. You guys are asking way too much of me. Jinx, hello. Waylon Kelly, hello, how you doing? Yes, I'm very good. But yeah, as I said, I don't want to grow my channel off of minigames and all. So like that's why like I swapped from doing minigames to normal infection or like V-Stomp. I don't mind Virtual Stomp, just not as much as, doing infection. I'd rather play infection the most because, as I said, I get more joy out of that than anything else. As I said, it's a lot more fun than you think. If you guys want me to, I can demonstrate. Like, I can go into a public lobby and demonstrate how fun it is in Beach Map. And just normal infection. I'll wait until we get to 30 likes first, and then I'll switch codes, whatever. So, like, right when we get to 30 likes, I'll... Hi. Wait, how many people are in the code? Oh, we got 11 people here. Dang. But yeah, I want it to where, like, more people are in Beach Map because it's actually really fun. There's already a lot of people in Forest. I don't think we need any more people in Forest. I think we need to like spread like our horizon past Forest and go to like mountains or Beach Map or say for instance like canyons or things like that. Because like as I said, canyons is one of like the smallest like lower maps that have like less people during the day or during the night, doesn't matter. It doesn't really have that many servers because not really many people do, canyons. And that's the thing, it's just like other maps beside forests are just like really small compared to forests. Like it's just like ever since people just saw J-Man Curly and all of them in there, it's just like, or like since like it's been the OG map, everybody's just been in there the most, and it's just like it's not good for the game if you don't explore other maps. Because then what's the point of making all these other maps if people won't play them? Like, what's the point of making all these other maps if people will not play the other maps? You might as well just call this like gorillatag Force, whatever, or something like that. And it's just made by Lemming and all of its developers. That's it. Nothing more. And I think I just jumped over his head. Oh, no, never mind. But yeah, like, mainly everybody's just in forest, and it's kind of depressing for the rest of the game. And it's just like, every night I do go to beach map, it's like, I don't really have that many servers in there. There's like enough until like, then it just starts decreasing into the thousands. Then it's just like, then it's really to the point where like, there's not many things to do. Because everybody's just gone. But like when you look in forest, there's like lots of servers still, even though it's in the thousands. And that's the thing, most people are in forest. People want to meet like Jam and Curly or Ellie or VMT, and that's one of the main reasons why they stick in forest. Because those popular YouTubers stick to those maps. And as I said, I want to spread past that. And as I said, I don't mind going to forest or any of the other maps, but like, I'm always going to be a beach map main. I heard a notification go off. I don't know how low my battery is. Probably at 5%. But yeah, I want to make it to where people want to play other maps more. This would change gorillatag. This would change gorillatag for like a long time. And if somehow we expand throughout like forests and people are starting to play other maps besides forest and all, and it's just equally balanced, then, you know, maybe people might enjoy those maps too, and people would start exploring other maps besides just one map. Then it's just like, you know, like, people would actually enjoy. Got somebody that's older than a little kid. Got somebody that's older than a little kid in here. Yay, we finally got a teenager or something. I mean, I don't mind, like, playing with kids and girl tag, whatever, like. Yeah, it's good to have, like, you know, people that aren't always little kids, whatever, in you know, in here. Because then you're playing with, like, teenagers and all, too. Sure, we can do canyons. Yeah, we can do canyons. As I said, it's fun to explore other maps. It's fun to explore other maps and all than just one. No, I never said I didn't want to play the other maps. I just said that, like, I didn't want to play mini games. Nope, I'm not muted, and the thing is, I never muted you guys, and I never muted myself. I'm using push to talk, so that's why you guys are hearing me sometimes here and there inside the game, because all I have to do to talk to you guys within the game, you see this little button on this remote? You see the A button? See the A on the button? Like, this button right here will allow you to, Fine, I'll take a picture with you. Yes. No, this is the weirdest moment. But yeah, like, that right there allows you to do push to talk. So, like, look. So, like, I'll even show you. Look, you see how it's not working now? But then if I do this... See how it spikes right there? See how it spikes when I press the button? That's how push-to-talk works. You press the button and you say something, and then it goes through. But then you let go and say something, it doesn't do anything. Because none of the audios come out. But if I said to all chat or whatever, like all chat or all, like whatever it is called, then it'll make it to where like when I'm talking the entire time, it'll just keep going. I can also put it on like to where like I'm muted completely, to where like no matter what I do, it won't do anything. So I swap the setting. But yeah, like I mainly like it to where like, you know, we get to experiment with other maps and all. As I said, like, if you got... Bruh, I'm 12. Yeah, like, I just created... Wait, was that you in Beach Map that was talking earlier? Like, over at the diving board? Because, like, they were, like... Because you sounded like you were in your teens, whatever. If that was you, like, you sound like you were in your teens, whatever. And there are, like, people that are, like, younger than teenager age, whatever, that, you know, have, like, a deep voice, whatever. That sound like a teenager. No, I actually heard somebody that actually had a normal teenager voice. Like, they were over by the diving board. They were over by the diving board in Beach Map. They were on top of the ruins. They were on top of the ruins thing, whatever. Over by the diving board. They were talking to the one that was like the lava monkey. I'm talking about that person. Like they sound like they were like a teenager or like older. Yeah. What's with all that? Why are you flipping me off, bro? Yes, I see that you're pointing at yourself. Yeah, I see you pointing at yourself. Oh, you're not in the code? Hi, buddy, what you doing? Dang, there's only like 7 of us in here. I mean, that's what I'm using. Like, you don't have to use push to talk if you don't want to. I'm just using it, as I said, because then, like, I can communicate with different people. Like, say, for instance, if I don't want to talk to you guys in-game, but, like, I want to talk to the people within the stream instead. Because there are people that get confused if I'm, like, respond to people in the live chat or not. And they'll be like, oh, yeah, what is it? Like, you said, like, you asked me something or whatever. Then it just makes it to where, like, you're not confused and, you know, like, I'm talking to somebody in the stream, not the ones in the game. But then if I use push to talk, then it's just like, you know, I'm talking to you guys. I don't accept friend requests or anything like that. No. As I said, I really don't want to do mini games. It's just this whole experience of doing mini games from before. That's the reason why I don't like mini games. First of all, I never really enjoyed it, but I still played it because everybody else enjoyed it. But then it just became this whole thing where people just griefed. Like, it's just a bunch of people started griefing, and it just became this whole thing where people would just grief all the time. No matter like how many times we tried to attempt playing mini games, it would always end up with somebody griefing the entire lobby for no reason. And it's not just like people tagging each other, it's like people hiding in other maps and then not coming out until we find them. And it's just like, then they try to go and hide again in a different spot or whatever, just so that we would go and find them again. And that's what I didn't like about minigames, whatever. It's just this whole... There was just this whole process, whatever, that was so annoying. Yes, I'm right here. Look up. Wait, no, look up. Sure, I guess. We can do virtual stomp. I'm not really into virtual stomp, but I guess we can do it. Let me check how many likes we have. No, I'm not. You've seen me before. Have I? So can we play it? Okay, let me just. As I said, I mean, I don't mind doing things you guys like, whatever, as long as it's not May games. I'm ruling that one out for a good reason. Let's see here.
Yo, why is nobody joining? I thought there were like 1 million people in the lobby.
There were about like 7 to 8 people in the lobby. Let's see here, the hallway. Can you survive the hallway? This map is designed around being single player. Oh, that sucks. Thunder Monkey. I did that before. It was so hard to find all the pages, however. I couldn't even find all of them, so I kind of just left that map as soon as I found the exit. It says chaotic in the thing. Here, I'll load it for you guys. Is this just like Tower of Hell? But we're linked to. Oh, jeez, we're actually linked to each other. Oh, so we can't go like away from each other no matter what. Okay, you ready? Come on. Oh, jeez. Help me. Why are we spinning out of control? I don't get it.
Help me! Help me!
Grab on!
Jump again.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I got it. Prove it.
I got this. Okay. Wait, hold on. Bring me to the edge. Bring me to the edge over to the door. I got this. Jump.
Here?
Jump.
Hold on. I did it wrong. Oh, wait.
Jump higher. Jump higher. Oh, wait. Jump more. You gotta jump higher. You gotta bring me up more. Okay, there we go. There we go. That worked. Oh wait, hold up. No. Okay, ready? Go. No. Oh no. Bro. There.
Okay, we got this. Okay, go up first.
Okay,
And then
go.
jump.
Okay,
Come on.
and jump up here.
Why does it have an X on it? That doesn't make me help. That doesn't help me. Up here, up here. Okay. And then up here.
Okay.
And then up here.
Okay, and then walk out.
Oh crap! No, I think we have to keep on. Oh shoot! Shoot!
I got you. I got you. Don't worry. No, jeez.
I got you. I got you.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay.
No! I'm falling!
I got you. Don't worry.
I wish I could swim.
There, I'm over at the wall. There you go. I got the whole.
Training going too well.
I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, oh wait, hold on. I got this. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Oh jeez. Hey, hold up. Wait, hold up.
No!
Wait, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something real quick. Where is this even going, by the way?
Get up there. I think it's supposed to go inside somewhere.
Wait, let me see something. Oh wait, I think I see it now. I think I see it now. Hold up. Wait, I can't.
Is there like a door?
No, there's like, I think there's like little slots or whatever up there.
Oh no, I'm trash.
Okay, come up here. Come up to the, no, wait. No.
Oh, I'm in! I'm alive. I'm right here.
No, wait, no. No!
I got it. Snowboard back.
Okay, wait, hold on. I want to show you where to go.
Okay.
Okay, I'll show you where to go. Okay, first go up here, on top. Oh, I see it. I see it already. Okay. Yeah, you see that little slot there? No, jeez. Help me. Okay, here. There we go.
Yes! Oh my god, this is so long. Oh no.
Oh, I see it. I see it up here. Look closely. Look closely at the edge. Look at the wall. Look at the wall. You see it?
Oh shoot, I can't do
Oh no! No!
that. I got it. Yay.
Okay, we have to wall climb it or something like that, or wall run on it.
Yeah, well,
Oh jeez.
bad for us. I suck at wall running, but...
No!
Oh, that'll be background music, by the way.
Here we go. Wait, hold on. We gotta be in sync, remember, we're chained together. Oh jeez. I don't know if I do this. Oh jeez. And then from there, I can jump from there to here. And we can go. Okay, there you go, okay. I need. Okay, I need to come. No wait. No. No. Okay, wait. Hi. Okay. See ya. Oh my goodness. No. Dang, he left. I'm so mad I had to leave. Yeah, it sucks. Hey, where are you? Oh, Virtual Stump. We're in Virtual Stump right now. Oh my goodness. I didn't go up here. Oh jeez, go up here maybe. There. That's better. So then you can jump up here if you want to. I tried to yank you up. I got you, don't worry. Sure. I was gonna say, you guys can record a video in the live stream, but like collabing is a different situation. Okay, there, I'm going to try to make it here. No, jeez. I got it. Nope, never mind. Okay. Okay, I got this, Okay, now let me see if I can... There. Oh. No. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold up. Oh, jeez. Okay. And then right here. And then this part is a little bit tricky. Because this part, you kind of climb straight up. There's a little bit, you see, yeah, you see how you gotta like swing your arm around on this? Oh, jeez. Let's see. Do this. And then. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez, there we go. Okay, I got you. You got this. There. Okay. There.
Oh my god, my hands are
You gotta wrap your... Oh, jeez. I got you. No, jeez. No, no! Oh my goodness, we became a propeller. We became a windmill.
Okay, let's record a video. What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today I'll be playing wait, what is this called? Like the mode.
It's gorillatag.
Wait, what's this mode though? Oh, okay.
It's Spire of Hell.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today I'll be playing gorillatag with chaotic. And V stuff. Yeah.
No, jeez, that did not work out. Oh, jeez. Gotta reach my arm out here. I need to come back over. Oh, dang.
We both missed.
we were kind of making oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, bro. What the heck? Now we're just spinning in circles. What the heck? Hey, where are... Yeah, as I said, I'm in Virtual Stomp. I think I'll play tomorrow. Okay. Bro, there is not room for the code. Yo, you made the jump I couldn't make. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can. Okay, let me see if I can make a new code. Okay, I'll make a new code. How about that? Okay. Actually, let's go back to normal. Normal is like, as I say, I mean, it's kind of fun, but at the same time, it's not. I was kind of getting bored, just bouncing around like that. Hold up. I got you guys. Hold up. I'm going to give you guys the code in a second. And let me just switch to another song here. Here we go. Alright, guys. Here you go. Let me give you guys the... Here's the new code right here. There you go. Enjoy. Okay, and then... Okay, so now you guys can join. It's, as I say, it's a 20-player lobby if you guys want to join.
Yo, chaotic, you remember me?
And yes, I do. From the past 2 streams when you kept on saying, "Do you remember me?" I told you. If you kept on saying it, I would mute you. Yeah?
I'm recording one of my videos right now. I just need some tips from you on how to operate your computer. So first, my brother has a computer.
I tried to make him subscribe to me, but it said my channel wasn't available. Do you know how to like fix that?
Well, your channel should be, you know, there.
Oh shoot! But I tried my dad's phone, and then my channel popped up for him. And I went on it, and it said that he could be on it. But for my brother's computer, it said that you can't access this YouTube channel. I mean,
It depends on like the parent control or whatever.
yeah, like, I said my videos are for kids. That's what I put on my YouTube channel. No, I remember you.
Hi.
Probably don't remember me. Okay, well.
As I said, I don't really remember everybody. I try my best. I mean, I remember... Yeah, I remember you. You were that one person's brother, if I'm correct.
Cousin.
Oh, cousin. I thought you were his brother. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, we can.
Yo, do you remember Stunher? Down here, I'm down here, I'm down here. I'm down here.
I'm coming down. I saw you were trying to take a picture of me earlier.
Can we do it? Kiara, can we do a collab? Yo, you.
I am not doing any collabs. But, like, I mean... If you're just so happen to be like recording during a live stream, it's not really a collab, more like you're just doing a video.
I couldn't see you in a virtual stump.
Yeah, I figured out how to get onto the green part, but like we were trying to climb up the green part as best as possible.
Chaotic. I don't think we should go,
Yeah, what is
I
it?
think we can be friends. I think we can still... Can you follow me, bro? I think we can be friends. I think we can be friends.
Yeah, I can follow you over here.
Okay. Can you put your hand in?
I don't friend people. I don't add people. Yeah, you'll understand when you get big on YouTube. You'll understand why you don't want to accept friend requests.
Everybody could say you're a bad YouTuber because you added him and not me.
Somebody's been listening. Nebula's been listening. There we go. Somebody's actually been listening. That's the exact point. Because as I said, there are people that want to add you in gorillatag and not like meta. Or they can't add you on meta, but they can add you on gorillatag. And it's just like, you add everybody else, and it's just like, you get to this person, it's just like, this person wants to add you, but you can't. Because then you'd have to eliminate somebody else, but, you know, like, then that person would just be upset. It's just like, as I said, you're always going to be hated for, like, friending people or whatever, like, friend certain people, or unfriending certain people. And it's best just to make it equal to where, like, you don't friend anybody.
I saw your live streams. I've been in one, but I don't think you remember.
I see. Oh, I'm going to sit down on the ground.
I was live streaming for so long.
I'm sitting down. My goodness. What the heck? Okay, there we go.
He's sitting down.
Yo, you made the jump I couldn't make. Yeah, it was that one. Yeah, it was actually really hard to get up there.
Hey, Billy.
Yo, want to do a collab? I'm streaming right now as we speak, bro. As I said, I don't do collabs. The only time I'll do a collab is if, like, you pass one of my challenges or whatever. Join you want... No.
You're back on it.
Also, like, you said that you're live, but, like, it says that you're not live at the same time. It says that your live stream is coming, like, you know, starting soon or whatever. Even though it said it started at 6:15, it never even started at all. When you... Okay, let me give you a tip for that. When you do things like that, you want to make sure you actually started your live stream. And to make sure, like, if you're using OBS or Streamlabs or whatever, like, you connected your channel to that, but, like, you started your live or whatever on, like, you started it on YouTube, but, like, you didn't start on your stream software or whatever, then it won't start until you... Like, if you don't start in your streaming software, it's not going to start. But if you're only doing it through YouTube, there might be a little bit of a bug or whatever where it won't do anything. Like, it just won't work. So, like, you gotta adjust some things with it. Like, try to, like, keep doing it over and over and over until it does work. Usually that happens with, like, scheduling streams, like, if you schedule it for a certain time or whatever. It's better if you use, like, a streaming software, like OBS, on your computer and then do it. Because then it's a lot better. Oh my goodness. Also, my grandmother is getting a Tesla today. she's getting a self-driving Tesla. Oh my goodness. I've seen self-driving cars. Like, if you guys don't know who Mark Robber is, he used. If you don't know, like, the channel Mark Robber, he's like, he used to work at NASA, so, like, he does, like, space kind of things, whatever, like, that's where, like, all these, like, really intelligent people go. That's, like, where a lot of, like, intelligent people go. Like, extremely intelligent people go. To work on things like, like, those little rovers that you send to the moon and all that stuff. Things like that. They're really intelligent to put those things together, program them, things like that. They do, like, yeah, like, he worked there, like, for NASA or whatever. So he's like a science kind of person or whatever. Real intelligent with that. And the thing is, like, he tested, like, 2 different cars with, like, the not self-driving, but, like, a detection system. There were 2 different cars he chose for, like, that had a detection system. One was a Tesla, and one was a different car. And the Tesla kind of proved that it had a better detection system. So then, like, if you're in the cloud, like, if you're in, like, some kind of smoky kind of area or whatever, like a cloudy area, then it's just like it can detect whether you're really close to something. It'll stop immediately. And that's what's so good about it. Yes, I'm still here. But yeah, it's a really good car. But, like, my grandmother is really sketchy about it. But, like, as I said.
You're making me vomit. You're making me vomit, guys. You're making me vomit.
But yeah, as I said, like, Mark Rober, like, as I said, like, he used to work at NASA, so, like, he's He's really smart. He tests things in his like videos about like how things work and all, and like you'll understand like if you actually see his channel like how things go, and you'll understand why, like, you know. Yeah, I can help you wall run. I can help you with wall running. Wait.
Can I kick you out?
Wait, what?
Do you want to help two people at once or not? I didn't say anything.
Oh, were you trying to record something or whatever?
Yeah.
I heard you say like you wanted to learn how to wall run.
I mean, I need to learn. I want a little bit. I mean, I do need to learn how to
That's like this. So you just want to go like this, and then you want to go like that, and then start going up, and just do that.
Like this.
Yeah, like that. Like this.
Wait, do you know how to whistle? Oh, yeah.
Oh, you mean like where you just go like this along the wall,
Yeah, I kind of.
or you go
Yeah, a bit
like that?
Yeah. I don't want a brownie. What's your PlayStation? Oh, brownie. Yeah, do you want a brownie?
What?
Where is Chaotic? The Russian hat wanted me to. Russian hat wanted me to ask you that.
Can you teach me how to do the ropes for your beach?
Wait, what?
Did some what,
To do
brownie?
the ropes for your beach.
The what thing?
The ropes and beach. How to do it.
Oh, you want to learn how to use the ropes and beach map? Yeah, I can show you how to use the ropes and beach map. There's a lot of things you can do with those ropes. There's a lot of tricks you can do with the ropes and beach map. There's plenty of them. Okay, so for shorts, okay, so if you're recording like on YouTube or something like that, or like you just record without like a recording software, then like if you're just recording off of just the camera, then just using YouTube, then what you want to do with the camera, you'll see this little button right here, right next to the microphone that flips the screen. That's what you want to do. You want to do that, and then your screen will look like a phone. It has to be the size of a phone. Every short looks like a phone.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Thank you. I'm gonna.
And then once you do that, you just want to take that, and then you want to upload. You want to take the file, transfer it. Now, here's the thing: if you're like recording it from your Oculus or whatever, you want to go to the Meta. You want to go to the Meta app on your phone, and then connect your headset to your phone. Go to the gallery. You want to go to the gallery, and then you want to look for that
Yeah,
video.
I already posted my video.
Yeah.
Not a short though. I don't know why I was in a short. Here, I
Yeah.
wanted to meet you in IRL, and you know I have a YouTube channel. I have a channel.
I see.
Yeah.
Maybe not at the moment, but like maybe later on or something like that. Maybe.
Did you just say yes?
I mean, I'm not saying no.
Then maybe.
But yeah, like there's a lot of things you can do with the ropes, as I said. Yeah, I could just do that if I wanted to. Yeah, I could just move out of the way if I wanted to with the rope. I could bounce off the pillar and just... Yeah, like I could just do this if I wanted to. Go right back up. And go right back down. There's a lot of tricks you could do with these ropes and beach mat. You can use you can use like rope slapping too. Rope slapping still works in beach mat. If you can do it right. You gotta time it just right if you want to pull it off. There. Here. Hi. Yeah. Oh, you got me. Hi. You see? And you guys messed it up. Wait. Don't move the ropes. Like, don't jump at the rope. Like, I'm just trying to show you something. I try to show people when I'm trying to do it, but like everybody just keeps jumping at the rope when I try to do it.
I'll be back in the stream for a minute. I'm gonna record a video, okay?
Okay. But yeah, like pretty much like this is one of the tricks. You just grab the end right there, as you can see. Like I tried to slap at the end. I tried to grab the rope and fling off of it. Yeah.
I remember last stream people were just like...
Yeah, they were consistently grabbing it over and over. Yeah, that was the annoying part. See, look. And they just want to grab the end like that. You want to grab the very end at the end of it all. So you just... Yeah, you see, like you jump. Oh, never mind. Okay. Here, I'll show you on this one. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm just gonna have a hard time jumping to things because of this lag. But yeah, like this one's a little bit different. So you just go here, and then you just launch yourself towards the... Oh my goodness, bro, this lag! My goodness. I wish it would stop with the lag. But yeah, you just go like this, go here, go like that, and then, as I said, you grab the very bottom. You want to go to the very bottom to get the most momentum. You want to get the most out of it, so you want to grab the very bottom and fling off of it. This one's more complicated than the other one. Like, as you can see, you can go farther depending on how good you do it. And if you pull it off really nicely, you can go a lot farther. But as I said, that's a little bit more complicated than doing like the original rope slapping. So the original one, you want to jump there, jump back, and then you just want to slap. Okay, well, not like that, but like... Okay, I gotta wait until the rope stops first. Okay, let me wait. I can't... Oh my goodness. But you just want to go like this, jump back. I think I have way too much of a lava boost to do it.
His name is Chaotic.
Yeah, that'd be me. I'm the one that's streaming. But yeah, you just want to go like this, as I said, and then go like that. Grab the very tip, and then once you do that, you'll launch across. And depending on how good you do it, you can go farther. As I say, you could do things like this too, like where you go like this, go all the way back, go to the zip line. You're already up here. You could do it in so many ways. Doing it that way, like same trick, just different direction. You got this one too, where this is what I created. Nobody ever uses this, and it kind of sucks. You can just rope slap right here and go all the way to the very top, just like that. You only need like one rope, and that's it. You could just go straight to the top of a pirate ship. You don't even have to bother with two of them. You don't need two ropes. You don't need three ropes. You just need one. Hi.
Oh, wait, YouTuber, I'm watching your stream right now.
Nice.
I'll put my thing. Clip.
And then you got this where you just like you fling off the rope. No, well, that's if you can time the rope just right, cause like you gotta wait until you can hit the rope and not grab the zip line. Thank you. But yeah, you just do this, you jump to it, and then you do that, and then you just flick off of it, and then you go up in the air. So you just grab the one knot. You, once you grab that one knot at the very top, well, not at the very top, but somewhere near the top. And I don't have anybody muted. Well, the SA person, the SAE person is definitely muted. But I have a reason for him. But yeah, you want to jump right about here. See? You got it like second from the top of the rope. You want to grab here, flick it up, and once it's going up, when you jump here, you want to automatically let go. It'll flick up. You want to grab the very end, and afterwards, once you grab the very end, okay, this person is just hi. Okay, so like right about there, you see how it goes? That's actually a good example right there, because somebody's flicking the rope for me. Yeah, you see how it flicks up? You want to grab like that, you see, like that, and it'll continue going up more. And then afterwards, you want to let go and toss off at the same time. So you want to toss and let go. So you just want to go like this. Same thing as like going up the zip line or whatever, you want to go like that. So you're tossing yourself up at the same time.
I'm the person that asked you if you watched JJK.
I see. Well, as I said, I'm not gonna respond to any of y'all's questions in the live chat or in the game. As I said, if you guys want to ask me good questions or whatever, like any questions like that, whatever, then, you know, like, as I said, go to the comment section. Go to the stream where, like, and you look. Okay, well, not all the time you'll end up doing that. What? What thing? Well, I can swim in multiple ways, though. Yeah, I'd still go fast.
Like that one where you arms and like do them in an X and then push.
Well, that's not really the fastest way, but it's pretty fast.
I want to do the fastest way. I want to do the fastest way.
Well, the X swim and all that stuff is complicated because it's a lot to take in. There's a lot that you gotta do just to pull it off. So like, see, like you can just launch yourself above the building, If you do that one right.
With that voicemail, right?
But yeah, like doing it like this, as I said, like just crossing your arms like this. You just cross your arms across your body. You just cross it like this. You just make an X. Oh, dang. You just want to make an X. You just want to make an X like this. See, you're making an X with your arm. That's why you call it like the X swim or the cross swim, because you're crossing your arms or making an X. It's a good example. See, like you making an X and you're crossing your arms like this, see? Like this. And you go like this, so you just go like this. And I feel like there's a modder in this area.
Yeah, this stream like every day starting at like 2. Chaotic, can you teach me? Can you teach me the easiest way to just swim fast?
There is a simple way, but it's not the cross swim or the pendulum or motorboat, whatever. Those are complicated. The easiest way is to improve your own speed with your own swimming style, which everybody mainly does like the basic swim. Everybody does like the basic swim where they just go like this and they just like swing their arms like this. You can go fast that way as well and still be really fast. The reason behind that is because of me like pushing myself more and more. Another way you can push yourself, other than like running away from competitive players while they're using their X swim and all, is by trying to last as long as you can while trying to go down this little water stream. So this right here has this like water current where it pulls you down.
Hey, can you teach me the easiest way to swim fast? Yeah, me too.
There's your easy way. There's your easy way.
Wait, how about the fastest way? The fastest. The way to swim fast. Green!
Well, if you want to swim the fastest way, as I said, it's complicated.
I can do complicated things. I'm really
Okay. Well, it's not the flexibility. It's just getting it right. To learn it the right way. Okay. Okay. See you, Nebula. Okay. Okay, so the fastest way is the pendulum. It's where you swing your arms back and forth in sync. So you want to just keep in sync. This is the fastest way. Are you on Steam? Are you on Steam?
I'm short as hell.
Nope, that's not how you do it. As I said, you want to keep it in sync and you just want to swing side to side like this. You swing side to side, keeping your arms in sync. And you just go like this, over and over. So you go like this. Wait. Let me put it this way. This is referring to like an old dance back in like maybe the 80s or whatever. Okay, you know those like old films where like they dance and all that stuff, like black and white? You know that little man that like goes like this, where they're like kicking their legs back, where they're like going like this? Hold on, let me unplug my headset just to give you a reference on camera of what it looks like. It's like a really old dance where like they just kicked up their legs, kicking their legs back while like doing it. They're like going like this. They're kicking their legs back like this, or they're going like they're just like going like that. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? It's like an old school like style where they're kicking their legs back and then they do like a windmill. They just like start kicking their legs back while swinging their arms side to side, and then they do a little spin, and they're consistently like doing that little dance or whatever. It's a really old it's a really old dance, but like it's just like that, but without like kicking your legs. You're just swinging your arm. It's the exact same swinging your arm kind of thing. You're just swinging it back and forth in sync. So you just do the same thing. You just swing your arm side to side in sync, and then afterwards you just do this. And then see, you can do the same thing like this. No, it's like this. Here. Look, I can even glide across the top of the water. Look, I'll glide. Look. I have enough speed to do that. Look. Here, look. I'm a motorboat. I can just ride on top of the water. I build up enough speed that I can just skim the top of the water. I accidentally grabbed my camera. While doing that. Hey Rivers, Project. Give me a second. I just pulled a 10 out of 10. What do you mean? How is no night for you, though? What do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean by that. But yeah, as I said, like, you can turn anything into a fast swim. Like, look, I turned default into a fast swim. Like, watch this. I could probably, like, do the... Here, I'll even show you. Top zip line. Oh, dang it. I accidentally yanked my cord out. But yeah, you can see how close I was just from that attempt. But if I didn't have my cord plugged in, I would have hit it. So yeah, as I said, you can turn anything into a really fast swim if you put effort behind it.
He's at the main area. Hey, Otter, can we go to V-Stump? Yeah.
We were just in V-Stump not that long ago.
I want to pick it though. I have a really good map.
What map is it then?
Well, there's a lot of maps, my favorited maps.
And what would that be?
From what I can remember, Forest Plus, Ice Slide, and Monkey Magic.
We already tried Monkey Magic yesterday, but there wasn't really much we could do with that.
I have a really great potion.
I only have a balloon and a rock, but I can only pick up the rock.
Oh, I have all of them.
And on top of that, when I go in there, The thing is, it puts me in that area, and I can't go anywhere else but that little workstation.
Can I do the future? And I have like old OG maps, like OG caves, OG canyons, OG clouds, and all those rotational maps.
Help with what?
Can we do my favorited maps besides the Donkey Magic?
OG caves? We already have OG caves already in the.
So can we do that?
Look at this. Look at this. You guys see this? Like right here is where like you don't have any water. It's like this little corner right here. It's the same way with a different spot too in the map. You can get. I don't think you can get behind the wind barrier anymore. You used to be able to. You used to be able to get behind there. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can still do that anymore. But I used to do it with a default swim. Default swimming all the way back there was really hard on standalone. But I still pulled it off quite a bit of times. Okay, let me see what percentage I'm at.
One of my favorite.
Okay, 3%.
Is probably
I'm going to try to go faster.
oh, there he is. Oh, it's
Oh, there. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that worked. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys, wait, you ready? You ready for this? Hi. Hey Top Hat, how you doing? How you doing, Top Hat? Hey guys, why don't you come check out the view?
Chaotic's outside of the map.
Yeah, I used my own speed. I used my own speed to get back here.
How is that possible?
See, look. Now watch this. You see, watch this. See how I can't get through now? There's the wind barrier. That's how thick the wind barrier is. That's how thick the wind barrier is right here.
Can we now do the jump to that stuff I told to show you? It's like really cool. It's got like super cool physics and stuff.
What's the map called?
Wait, can I do it though? Cause I have it in my favorite. I can't like remember the map. And then there's one map that I have that can take you into attic.
First of all, the attic was pretty much just like mine blocks, and I really don't like mine blocks.
There's also another map, and it does like oh wait, you're that one, and you can go in there, and they have like a and there's also more stuff. Volcanions.
I think I know what he's talking about, but that's not in Virtual Stomp. That's if you're talking about like the volcano thing in Forest, that's a VIM thing, and I've already done that, and I don't do it anymore.
Not that one. It's a different.
Are you talking about?
Map, though.
Are you talking about
No,
escalation?
it's not the same. It's the hover park replaced. The hover park area is replaced with a volcano area, basically.
I like to call it.
It's not bright or anything. It's not even forest. It's just a volcano area with a whole bunch of lava and parkour. You know what they also have? to go into the ice slide map, and you the map, and there's a creepy one. No. Can we also, and I'm pretty sure there's one, and it's like basically.
I am melting you bit by bit.
I think. Can we see what I have? Can we go? Oh my God! Thank you. Hey guys! Can we go into V-Stump now? Because I have a lot of cool maps that I bet you've never seen before. Oh, is my color code? Cardiac ratio.
Wait, let me just leave the code real quick. Okay, let me check what time it is real quick. 7:11. Jeez. Also, another thing, I just watched the new Mario movie, the Mario Galaxy movie. Really good. I gotta admit, the Super Mario Galaxy movie was actually really good. I enjoyed it. And also, before I even watched that, I watched Scream 7. Scream 7 was also good too. I don't know if they're going to continue the franchise or whatever or not. I don't know. I would love for them to continue. And then, like, with the Mario thing, whatever, like, I also want that to continue because it looks like it continues on past that. So, like, I would love to see that keep going. Oh. But no spoilers, though. I'm not going to ruin it for people, but, you know. I'm just going to say that it does continue, though. The thing does continue on the Mario thing. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, go and watch it. Trust me, it is worth watching. It is extremely good. Same with you know, people that like Scream, whatever. Go and check that out too. It's nuts. What is the new code? Give me a second. Let me. I'm just gonna keep my headset on my forehead or whatever for a little bit, because like you can see that my face is red right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. You know, I might do a movie night. I do have a way to watch the Mario movie and the Scream 7 movie. But it'll be like in the Discord group, as I said, like if you guys want to watch Mario movie and that, whatever. I mean, I might do a movie. I might do both of the movies for movie night. I might make that one of the things where we do like a movie night where we watch different kind of movies, whatever, like new ones, whatever that come out, or things like that. So like, if you guys are like 13 plus, whatever, like as I said, you can join my Discord group, and then you guys can participate in like movie night, game night, things like that, whatever. I'm pretty sure I have game night role made, and I'm not too sure about movie night role. I might have it made. I don't know. Not too sure. But yeah, like, you know, I'll... If I don't, like, I mean, you could still join. But yeah, make sure you're 13 plus if you guys want to you do that. And if you do join, you know, like, I'll probably make a channel called, like, Movie Night or something like that. Like, it's like a call or whatever, like a stage or something like that, called Movie Night. And then, like, you guys can watch the stream from there. I might end the stream early this time. Instead of at, like, 7:45, it'll be, like, a little bit early. So that it doesn't end up at 8 o'clock when I finish up talking. But yeah, like, if you guys have not subscribed, we're so close to 12k subs. And as I said before, once I hit 12k subs, I'm going to reveal my first name. Not my last name, but, you know, my first name. And then, if you guys want my first and last, we'll have to get to, you know, 100 viewers. You know, all in total in one stream. But yeah, like, we're very close. Oh my god. Oh. But yeah, we're very close to 12k subs. If we can get there, that'd be great. Also, like, from earlier when I was talking in Mountains, whatever, for quite a bit of time, and everybody was starting to leave and all. Back to what I was saying, kind of, whatever, about, like, the viewers and all, and the whole, like, you know, ads and all that stuff. The more you guys watch, it doesn't just help with revenue, it also helps with, like, the watch hours and all. And as you guys know, for the requirements and all, you need 1,000 subs, 4k watch hours, and 15k views, all in total, to, like, to, you know, have a better chance at AA badge or whatever. Like, a lot better. And, you know, the 4k watch hours and the 15k views has to be done in 28 days, and so far, we are getting closer to 3k. Close. We're getting closer, but we're not there just yet. But we're close. I can tell you guys how much we have right now, but we're close to getting there. Should watch Project Hail Mary. Never watched it before. Yeah, I can't post my video from media. Got any advice? Okay, so on YouTube, you want to go to the little create thing or whatever, where it says create at the top right corner, where your, like, notification and all that. Press that, you go to upload video, and then you want to drag your file or whatever. But yeah, okay, back to what I was saying, but, let's see here, yeah, okay, none. Why you keep on asking me to join that code? Give me seconds, like, I might join, well, no, because, like, as I say, it's really close to that time to end the stream. But let's see here, let me first tell you guys, like, okay, so let me go to customize channel real quick, and then go here to analytics. Okay, so right now, it says 2,568.7 watch hours within, 28 days. So, like, that's how much we have. So, like, we would have, like, a little bit more before we get to 2.6. Okay, and the thing is, after that, I would need I'd need 1.4K, like, 1.4K watch hours to be able to get to that point. I mean, it says it's required, but the thing is, we already know. There are people that have not hit the requirements and still got it. But yeah, like, I'm hoping we can get there, so then we can our point that, like, we reached it and all, and they're still not paying attention or anything like that. As I said, look in the Discord group of gorillatag and go to FAQ channel, scroll up, and you'll see, okay, where is it? Where is it? I'm pretty sure, like, I think they deleted it. I think they deleted it finally. Yeah, they did. They actually deleted the thing. They actually deleted the message. No way, bro. Okay, you know how usually, like, right underneath the electronic, whatever, in the FAQ, where it says forest guide and all, and right below that it says monkey 6, whatever, for the bot, like, monkey 6, for the bot, and he sent, like, calling all creators for the another Zion thing, whatever. Right below that, it said, like, the Lemming O'Quinn, whatever. He had, like, a message saying that, whatever. I think either I caused the problem to where, like, they were looking at that, or, like, there was already a problem where, like, a lot of people were like, bro, what was the point of, like, putting that if you're not even going to, no. But yeah, like, people were, pretty sure a lot of people were getting upset about that. Because, like, people were getting to that, and they were getting it, and then once they got the A badge from doing that, whatever, like, people were getting it, like, before that, and it was just, like, it was upsetting those people. Because people were getting it, like, a lot sooner. Can you read the code, please? Well, I'm not even in the code. I'm not even in any code, actually. But yeah, like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have all these, the opposite side. But yeah, like, I'm your biggest fan. Lots of people say that. Hard to tell when somebody's your biggest fan or whatever. But yeah, like, it's either, like, when I, like, said things like that, whatever, they took it down where it doesn't show the requirements anymore, or like people were already complaining about it and they took it down because of that. But like, hopefully, like I can get the AA badge in the future. No joke. I would love to become an AA creator, so then like you guys can have fun with me a lot more, and you know, get to see the AA badge right in front of you. But yeah, change the code. Give me a second, Owen. I know we're at 30 likes on one of the streams, but like, as I said, be patient, okay? But yeah, like, as I said, like, the more you guys watch all of my streams and videos and shorts and all that stuff, the better. As I said, for the public watch hours or whatever. Then we can build that up to 4K, and hopefully, like, you know, that would change everything. And even though they finally took, I'd still like to do that, just to see if they actually do give me the A badge. Okay. I think my face feels a little bit better. I have to take my headset off a little bit. But yeah, like the more you guys respond in comments or whatever, like the better. If you guys are more active, like even after stream or whatever, if you guys are more active, it'll be better, cause like, you know, like every time like I announce things, whatever, like in the community post, whatever, like if you guys actually said things and all, it would just mean a lot. Cause then it's like I have like an actual community building up off of that. It just make it more interesting. Hold up, I'm looking through here. I'm just scrolling through all these things. As I said, I had like a lot of these things. As I said, I really want to make it where, you know, my community is more active. And like I can see like the, you know, like right here, like for the short and all like that I made, whatever. As I said, like I would love to teach. Oh, my goodness, feeling tired already. But yeah, I would love to just like respond to you guys in the comments the most, and you know, like in this short, like you guys, well, only like a few people said something in there. Mainly, I was the one talking. But you guys like came in or whatever, looked at the, you know, the short, and you know, got me like 36 likes. But the thing is, like, as I said, you guys might have got there or whatever. But the thing is, like, it is best when you guys like comment things, because then it makes it more active. Like, hold on, let's see here. How many people commented on this short? Let's see. 1, see, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different people. 8 different people commented in this short or whatever, which was called Gorillatag Players Game. That was the short name. Yeah, it says 35 comments, but like only 8 people commented. Even Jack Mayhem did, but like he was just saying, is the link you sent me on Discord real or fake? It's like, yeah, somebody kind of got into my account, but then I changed my password and all, kicked everybody out of my thing, but yeah, as I said, like, you know, but yeah, pretty much, like, as I said, I want it to where, like, I can just respond to you guys, and, you know, see you guys, like, reply, and all to my, like, community posts, whatever. Like, when I did, like, the trick shot short, whatever. Like, I mean, okay, there we go, like, you got, like, this Matthew person, like, they said, W trick shot, I was like, thank you all, like, you got, like, this person, like, Amir6914, the W's in the chat. I was like, that's, like, 2 people right there. You got 3, you got 4, you got 5, you got, like, 6, you got 7, you got 8, you got 9, you got 10, 11, 12 people. Now, that was, like, in that one. And I was like, bro, this is insane. A lot of people are actually commenting. I was, like, really excited about that because a lot of people liked what I did and all. Like, I mean, I do trick shots, I do game. I do as much as I can. As I said, I try to entertain you guys as best as possible. Oh, I mean, even if I did, I mean, we wouldn't be able to spend that much time. You know, like, as I said, I end my streams at 7:45 and all. And it's like 7:33. Wouldn't be that much time at all. But, I might just end the stream early this time. But if you guys come during the stream and all, I'll, you know, I'll respond to you guys. I mean, maybe not answer questions, but, you know, I'll respond to you guys in the code. Even though, as I said, it's probably not going to, you know, make anything better. But yeah, I'm going to end the live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment your questions, whatever you guys want to, you know, give me or whatever. Like, tell me or whatever, like, what questions you guys want to ask me. In the description, not in the description, but the comments of this live stream. And I will try to answer them as best as possible. I'm probably going to, you know, get off, relax. Probably, you know, call one of my friends, whatever. Maybe Jack and him. I might, you know, call him up. Maybe me and him play some Roblox in the meantime. And yeah, I'll probably see you guys, you know, in the next live stream. Bye, guys.